Hello, everyone. We have a very, very fun show with my old pals, Nick Mullen and Dan Soder, coming up right now. And yes, I am parked at a Wawa, but don't worry about that. What I want you to worry about is the fact that the Dreamboat Tour, the final leg of the Dreamboat Tour, is kicking off soon. And a lot of the dates are sold out, but we still have tickets for Jacksonville, Atlanta. We just added a second show. Buy those tickets up if you're in the ATL. What are some other big, Rochester, Milwaukee? Buy those tickets. And also the Baltimore special taping, April 24th and 25th. 4 shows. 3 are sold out. There's a few tickets left to the Friday Late Show. Come be a part of the special taping. We're going to tape all 4 shows. The best stuff will get into the final product. So anyway, enjoy this super fun episode with 2 of my favorite guys in the world to riff with. I think you're going to have a nice time. See you on the road. Mwah. Opa! Welcome, everybody, to Stavi's World. 904-800-STAV. Call in. We'll solve your problems. I got my good pals, Nick Mullen, Dan Soder, on the couch in the makeshift Lower East Side studio.
I feel like I'm in to do the stunts for Adam. We need a guy that can jump through a wall. I go, yeah. All right, is it union? Union scale? All right, what are you guys going to call me? Some kind of gay? And then I'm going to jump through a wall?
Have you ever seen Rad, the BMX movie?
Yeah.
I love you. They didn't even make an attempt to hide that all of, what's the aunt's name from Full House?
Oh, Becky.
Aunt Becky plays the, have you seen Rad?
She's the hot girl in Rad.
Yeah, so Rad is
Young Aunt Becky?
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
Hot.
Interesting.
Aunt Becky was hot. Aunt Becky still is hot.
She's in prison now.
Oh, she was married to Massimo, right? The guy, Massimo Shirts.
Maybe
she's in prison. She was the one who did the bribing to get her.
Yeah, but her husband is like the guy
really?
that looked at it. I think her husband like owned the shirts I wasn't allowed to buy in middle school.
You weren't allowed to buy Massimo shirts?
It was at the
Target.
It wasn't at Target yet.
Wait,
I was
Massimo
only buying
wasn't
clothes
a Target
at Target
brand.
They became Target after I got out the game.
Oh, wow.
I wish I would have got Massimo.
I know what you
Target.
mean, because I remember buying a Massimo pea coat and being like, I'm fucking rich, dude.
Yeah.
From Target.
Oh, I
And
thought
like,
you said you weren't allowed to buy it because they were like, your mom was like, I hate.
Italians?
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, I don't fuck with fascists.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what? Did Grandpa die in the World War? No, he didn't even serve.
If you don't know, Rad is a BMX movie, and it's like one of those 80s movies where it's like the bad guys coming to town with bad BMX.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, they do evil BMX.
Yeah. But Aunt Rachel,
Aunt Becky,
has to. Are you sure?
100% positive.
It's Aunt
Becky?
Becky for sure.
Yeah, dude,
Who the fuck is
when
Rachel?
Stamos put twins in her in Full House. I was like, damn right you did.
Who's Aunt Rachel then?
Is there an Aunt Rachel?
And there's a Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel, the
On Full House?
No, on Full House was just Aunt Becky.
Miss Rachel, you know, the child educator who's poisoning our children's minds.
Boo. This woman gives all of her time to helping kids.
Miss Ray, yeah,
She's the one who's like, Palestinians are children too, and then people are like,
Not anymore,
she's a
bitch.
fucking piece of shit.
Now they're targets
Yeah.
for this complicated weapons
Imagine
system.
how fucking what a piece of shit you have to be to see that lady and be like, she is my enemy.
Yeah.
Like the nicest woman you've ever seen in your life.
Just like a guy throwing a knife at a wall back in the day about Mr. Rogers. Taking your shoes off when you come in the house. Kind of queer shit is that?
Mr. Motherfucking Rogers. Shout out to him not having any creepy.
Thank God, dude. Because the
Thank
one
God.
in England got caught. Fucking all. What
But
was
that's
that?
more of an English thing rather than a children's entertainer.
That's the spoil of being British.
Yeah.
Who was he? Gary Glitter? That's a
No,
different
he was the one that did the stadium music.
Yeah.
That was such a bad. Yeah.
But he's also, but no,
He's such a bad. He got kicked out of Thailand.
Jimmy Seville.
Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
And he was
He
like,
got kicked out of Thailand?
Gary Glitter.
Oh my God, dude.
Gary Glitter. That's like when Homer gets kicked out of the Chinese buffet or the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet.
Dude, that's insane.
Crazy. They go, who? And they go, that man over there. And he's doing 3 to a lap.
Yeah.
he's got a 6-pack on his lap.
Fuck, dude. That guy just thought like the Epstein list was about sellouts. He was like, nah, man, I'm not for all that corporate. I'm in the jungles of Thailand getting kicked out. The
Farm to table, kid to penis to my mouth. Oh, you guys went mainstream with that Epstein shit. Oh, you're hanging out with Bill Clinton.
Oh, now even the Jews get They don't get it.
I need you
an
to eat,
anti-Semitic.
I need to eat monkey brains before I get sucked off by a kid.
Yeah, shout
But
out.
Savage,
Actually, no shout out to Gary Glitter.
No,
I was
die.
almost gonna say
Die
shout
a
out.
painful death.
I'm gonna say no shout out to Gary Glitter.
But Jimmy Savile was like wasn't he like British Mr. Rogers?
I don't think he was quite Mr. Rogers. I think he was like, but he wasn't like
He's
purely
like a Willy Wonka type.
Yeah. He was. Yeah.
Just pratfalls and
I don't
then
think he
screams
did like
at
a
kids.
child show. Yeah, didn't he do? I feel like all of British television is just like a different gay guy, or like a different guy that might not be gay, just barely host like having a dinner party, because they're all
That's
having
every
like,
British
every
television?
British show is like those panel shows where they're like,
I've only seen the
Andrew.
sitcoms.
Yeah.
No, they have like those sit down shows.
who's
where it's
taking
like,
a
Oh,
number.
like Graham Norton, where he's
Yeah,
like,
like-
Oh, that one. Yeah.
yeah, but I feel
where
like
they all look like they're at a airport lounge.
Yeah. Look, that looks like a pretty fun show. It's always like Tom Hanks, Julia Roberts.
It's
the
like
most
our
famous
elite.
The Rock.
It's like our elite A list,
Yeah.
and then a guy that I've never seen from Britain that everyone loves.
Yeah, he's on some sitcom about like gardening that's been on British TV forever.
British TV fucked me up because of the lighting. It was always lit different, and that to me was like, well, that's not TV.
Yeah,
Lit like shit.
all I watched was there was one show in a like
The hotel.
department store. The hotel too.
It's
Faulty
Faulty
Towers?
Towers.
Fawlty Towers is the bed and breakfast, right?
I think that's a department store.
Is it? Oh,
Or
Fawlty
the
yeah,
hotel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I watched that and I thought, what's his face from Monty Python was in it,
John Cleese.
but it wasn't. It was just some different British guy.
Damn.
And I remember like bragging, being like, I know all about British shit, and showing it to someone, being like, check it out. This show John Cleese was on.
I've never watched any. I've watched maybe one episode of The British Office.
I watched.
And then a lot of Keeping Up Appearances, but that's it. Outside of that, I haven't seen any of them. I don't know what Black Adder is.
Me neither. It's
It's a
Mr.
thing.
Bean.
Oh, is it?
It's Mr. Bean.
No,
but
Mr.
but
Bean,
he's
fuck it.
talking.
Well,
No,
I would like to go back because I was thinking about Mr. Bean in my head the other day, and I'm like, it has to be bullshit.
No,
if I
it's-
watched it now, it has to suck.
well, it's like Mr.
pretty good.
Magoo.
I
Is
watched
that
it
good?
recently.
Mr. Magoo, yeah, he like almost falls and shit. Mr. Bean just gets himself into situations and facial expressions.
the
his
one
way
I
out.
remember is him going around his house like using a gun to turn
Yes,
off things.
to turn the lights off.
But that shit's funny. He does. I think it would hold up. I think
Yeah.
court testimony against him.
Yeah.
They just play that back. Is this you?
Well, it's crazy because he had so much success with Mr. Bean, and they let him do that one spy movie, and they're like, "We've had enough of this guy."
Well, there was Rat Race, where he was also pretty much Mr.
He was
Bean.
Mr. Bean in that, yeah.
And then they made him like
Johnny English.
sexy.
They did Johnny English,
And it's
that was
funny
the end
because
of it.
Johnny English is like very. I think it would catch on now because you know what it was? It was kind of like Tim Allen core,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like these young guys don't know shit. It was kind of a boomer,
was it?
spy thing where it's like somebody had hacked computers, so he had to use analog stuff. So they're like, we have a hybrid car for you, Johnny English. And he's like, what am I, a fucking homo? Give me a fucking road. Yeah. And he asked for the old school, like, muscle car or whatever, or I don't know, whatever British car. And they're like, and it doesn't get hacked or something. I don't know. I saw like 5 minutes of it.
That's way more information than I had on Johnny.
I believe that's what happens in Johnny English.
I imagine it
Eldest?
failed because it came out at the same time as Austin Powers, which was so much better.
No, did it?
Yeah, it's the
No
same
way.
general, like a
I
20-year
bet-
window.
I bet 20 years after.
Somewhere
right
in there.
20 years for a British
Yeah.
spy,
I
and
feel
then it's
like
over.
Some
Johnny
point in my
English came
life.
out in like 2000 something.
Yeah,
They-
well, but that's
2003.
2003.
It-
when did Goldmember come out? 2002. Goldmember.
Around then.
Goldmember's got to be like 2002.
But Goldmember
I was in
sucked.
What is that?
no,
We rewatched it. Goldmember, actually, the best part
you
is
can't.
Goldmember.
You can't say
2002 Goldmember.
Mr. Bean holds up without
Dude,
checking and then say Goldmember.
The fall off
First
of
of all,
Spy
I
Who Shagged
checked.
Me into Goldmember
Listen,
is crazy.
The first two are
like,
great.
Spy Who Shagged Me, a regular Austin Powers Spy Who Shagged Me, the fall off
Which
of,
is the one with Mini Me where there's the silhouette and he's got the penis?
I think that's Goldmember.
That's
that
one of the
Goldmember?
that's one of
They
the
did that
funniest.
gag in two, though.
But that, yeah.
But that also, and
But that scene where he goes, there's one lab coat, and he goes, one of us is going to have to get on the other's shoulders,
Oh, yeah,
and he's got the
yeah.
tiny legs.
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, that is
That's
good.
one of the funniest
Now-
things anyone's ever
But I
done.
will tell you, the problem with Goldmember is that Beyonce very clearly, there was a note that's like, she can't be horny publicly.
Why?
So on the other
Did they
ones,
think it was going to cause chaos?
I don't know, but the other two, It's
probably
such a
racial.
horny. It's a sexy.
Black women won't be into this British fucks.
You should be like a scary animal.
They go, no, you don't understand. She can be like sexual. They go, she can't.
Yeah.
That's how you get more of them.
It's gonna scare everybody.
Once she's horny in one scene, the next thing you know, there's 8 of them in the next.
The British were too racist against Beyonce in 2003.
You guys need to tone this down. They lay eggs like spiders. If she's horny, we could have 9 Beyoncés by the end of this filming.
That don't sound so bad.
What if Beyonce was really stupid and she hated Michael Myers, but she thought all the characters were different people?
Oh, that's funny. She goes, "Can I talk to you?"
So she was like, fucking fat bastard.
That's really funny.
And she thought it was a secret between them.
And then Michael Myers just thought she was kinky. Mm-hmm. Mike Myers was just like, she's crazy.
He tried to
kinky.
fuck her as Dr. Evil, and she's like, "What?
Whoa,
You know,
Dr.
what are you
Evil, I'm
doing?"
dating fat bastard.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what movie.
He has to fuck.
We're all co-workers here.
Mike Myers is like, the pussy's so good, I go through 3 hours of prosthetics. He's got to sit there. He's got to be lectured by a Navy SEAL on how to withstand torture to fuck Beyonce.
Jim Carrey, right?
That was
the
like
Grinch. He
Grinch.
actually hated it. But there is a sexual chemistry missing that the first two have, because Beyonce clearly, this was like her, she wants to be in a big franchise. She wants to be a movie star. But it's that thing that happens sometimes when it's like very famous people try and sanitize the shit.
Sure.
So it's like clearly they have this weird non-sexual relationship, and that zaps Austin completely.
Yeah.
He actually has lost his mojo more in Goldmember.
To interracial dating.
Because
God.
but the first two are,
Which is the one where he's got the car?
That's the first one.
Okay.
That was
Also amazing.
I mean, amazing. It's the bits in that.
Yeah.
Also, what fucks up Austin Powers for me is like the same thing when you find out Eddie Murphy was supposed to be in Ghostbusters. You find out Mike Myers wrote Scott Evil for Colin Quinn.
yeah, which is so funny.
I didn't know that.
It makes so much more sense. He turned it down.
Colin Quinn was like, I don't want to be a part of this gay ass movie.
I think what he told me is he was like, I don't know, I got something going on. And Mike Myers was like, I want to put you in this movie. He's like, nah, I don't know. But it would have been so much funnier.
It would have been
as a 30-year-old guy from Brooklyn being like, I don't know, I love you, Dad.
The character makes so much more sense if he's older.
If he's like, I can just go get my gun, come down here, we shoot them both.
Yeah.
That's so much funnier to me.
Do you think would we have ever gotten Robot Chicken without Seth Green's juice?
Yeah, because he was doing fine. Seth Green was in Airborne, the rollerblading movie.
Was he in comedy movies before Austin Powers? I think he was
in that
on
teen
Buffy.
movie.
He was on Buffy, but he was doing shit.
He was
Seth Green.
What was that movie where he used the N-word?
But was he like a comedy guy before that?
He was what?
I feel like he's that teen movie where he's pretending to be like a Sagalo style white rapper.
Yo, first off, don't put Special K.
Can you tell him to stop rapping so much?
I will. I'll pull the reins.
Can you tell him to just be like, look, Sagalo,
I need to,
one a week max.
I need to Caesar Milan him. I go, hey, too many bars. You get 32 bars a month.
It's so awesome how much he legit wants to be a white rapper.
I didn't know this was happening.
Dude, he's the man. He is good.
He's good.
Technically good at it, but you gotta dole those out slower.
Yeah. Distribution.
Just from a friend.
Friend to
I'm
friend.
rooting for him. I'm just
Oh, but you're talking about Can't Hardly Wait.
Can't Hardly Wait.
Great movie.
Yeah.
was
But
doing
I feel
fine.
like he was like a supporting comedic, like teen.
Yeah, but not like an over the top comedy.
No, probably
guy.
not. Yeah.
But Robot Chicken rules. So
And
do you
he's
think
Chris.
that happens because of Austin Powers?
He's got a lot of juice. I'm saying if you're not Scott Evil, do you have the juice?
Probably not.
I don't
They
think
wouldn't
so.
trust him.
So unfortunately for Colin,
We would have got a couple more seasons of Tough Crowd.
That's interesting. Honestly, I would rather have Colin done it. And Robot Chicken really is the thing that you watch when the thing on Adult Swim that you actually wanted to watch was over.
American Dad's over.
You're
but
like,
it's Robot Chicken.
I'll watch 7 minutes of fucking
It's fun.
Robot Chicken while
Yeah.
I'm fucking
I'll watch
high.
Optimus Prime,
Yeah, in therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I was touched. I want to go back and watch Goldmember, though, to see Beyonce have no sexual chemistry.
You should watch it and report back. And honestly, we all thought we watched it on the bus. It was the final movie we watched. The end of the to mark the end of the tour. Yeah, the driver. The driver.
What's going on, man? Looking back.
The cops are like,
He's got a
so
little
you were
mirror."
watching Gold Member.
Yeah.
He goes, there's no sexual chemistry.
80 dead. After.
Yeah, fucking Stav's gonna get Tracy Morgan, but it's by a company with no money.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. That would suck.
They're gonna sue you.
Yeah.
They're like, we got him.
Fuck, dude.
For
I've
watching
been loving
Gold.
these dash cam videos of the Sikh truck drivers.
I haven't been following what's going on.
Oh man, there's like 3 accidents now where the first one was hilarious. It's like the Sikh guy just tries to make a U-turn on the highway and it's
crazy.
Semi. And then his buddy is just in the truck for some reason. I
Oh,
didn't
do
know
they
you were allowed to
drive?
bring your friend with you.
Overseas
could.
truck
Yeah.
driving, from what I've watched on the internet, it's a buddy system.
Well, they do that
makes
here.
sense.
There's a Sikh guy and he's like just trying to make an illegal U-turn on the highway. And
The highway.
yeah, and he turns from the right-hand lane on the, and then a minivan comes through and decapitates like the whole family, and it goes under, and he's just like, he just does it.
Keeps going.
Yeah, he
They
keeps
didn't
going,
hit
yeah.
the side. Talking to his buddy.
No, and there's been a couple more where they just kill like 100 people.
Christ.
Yeah, in a big pile up.
Just what? Just
I
being
think
bad drivers?
I don't know. You've met Sikh guys; they're all like just so chill.
They are pretty chill. Yeah,
I think they're
so
maybe
you-
too chill to drive a semi.
That's true. They are chill. Yeah, I
Aren't
think of them.
those? Are they the ones that carry the swords?
The dagger. Yes.
It's a dagger.
Every Sikh guy is a warrior.
You know what I found out recently? You know, Yemeni guys, they have that thing in their belt. It's a sword. I thought it was a paintbrush.
In case they just had to bust out an
It
oil.
looks like a paintbrush.
or baste some chicken.
If you look at
I was trying to baste a roast recently, and I didn't have a
Painting it
brush. I was pissed off. Dude.
Yeah, well, that's why they got that thing on. Then.
I would love to. Have
You want
a
a
brush.
glazed?
I
Something?
want to do an egg wash over a fucking. I made some Greek yogurt bagels, and I had no paintbrush. It pissed me off. So I might start doing that shit.
you get into painting.
I get into paying through egg washes and buttering.
Have you watched?
things.
Have you watched Stavros watercolor a fucking biscuit? That's insane.
Just going to Home Depot to get the long roller to do a buffet.
Now I can see
Buttering my toast.
butter.
At a restaurant while it's coming to you from the kitchen.
Whoa, sir, you're messing with my balance.
You're hitting the expo from your booth.
What I like is Stavros goes to the action.
So they have a sword, huh?
Yemeni
Sikhs?
guys, they have, well, Sikhs do.
Sikhs have a dagger.
Where do
Yeah.
they keep it?
I think like here they got
Just
it. On.
that thing on them?
From under.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that would be cool. To
Or
have it
in their
the
sleeve.
turban.
that's that's like a James Bond villain.
That is, yeah,
Or a Austin Powers villain.
yeah. Will Ferrell and he was wearing a turban, wasn't he?
Yeah. No, he's wearing a fez.
Fez.
With one of the little fucking caps.
What was it? Why did why did the Shriners? Who are the Shriners, and why did they have fezzes? Because Fez is Morocco, right?
Yeah.
That's like a pretty small.
And then they
country.
drive the tiny cars. I only know the
tiny-
jokes from The Simpsons. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
me
they
too.
actually-
That's the
Yeah.
only reason. That's the only. That's the only.
Shriners, is that the one with the I thought that's the one
No,
with the
there's
kids.
there used to be 3 of them, and
Well,
then the
let's-
youngest one just murdered his father.
Which
The Shriners. There was Carl and Rob,
No. Shrivers.
and the youngest one, I think.
I thought you were talking about those kids.
Carl
I think they-
Reiner.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, but
Oh,
in
that's-
my
yeah.
mind, I thought you were talking about the sick kids that come on. Who are those commercials? Those are Shriners,
I think,
right?
Didn't we talk about that at one point? Because they're sick kids, and then they had that's St. Jude's Hospital.
That's
did
what I
talk
thought
about
killed
that.
and
Carl
they
Reiner.
had
about
they had
this.
one of the kids like was this amazing presenter.
Yeah.
And so it came off like it was very like uncanny watching this boy who's like disabled be like, we need all the support.
He still does it.
Yeah,
he
right,
still does
yeah.
commercial. He goes, "This Christmas."
Yeah.
He's got like that voice that's like slightly handicapped.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Don't forget this Christmas."
Yeah.
And you go, "I don't like
But
this."
he could be doing
I don't like
he
this.
could be doing the Golden Globes.
Yeah,
could.
they
You know?
should.
He's like Barack Obama. He has that level of charisma.
Real quick, what have you been typing over there? Because you look like you're doing stuff. We asked 8 fucking questions. God forbid you look up one thing.
What? Wait, what Shrivers?
Shriners. What, Shriver?
Wait, what? Shrivers?
No, I looked up the Will Ferrell Fez thing.
That's the thing you looked up? The thing we knew about? Shriners, you motherfucker. What
Was
are the
that in
Shriners?
Austin Powers?
No.
I don't know.
What the fuck have you been doing?
It's from
Shriners.
it's The
There's a lot of shit
Simpsons.
over here.
I don't want to say this.
Shrivers. God, you're a fucking idiot.
I looked up Maria Shriver.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Yeah, that kid though. You're right. He does have Obama like.
If you could save me.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get. You know. And he's in like one of those high wheelchairs.
Yeah.
where they stack
I
them
can
up.
reach
That
stuff.
seems unsafe.
To be that stacked.
Yeah, they're always
Be
like
that
way
vertical.
up here, and then it's like half the wheelchair is like battery, I guess. Yeah.
Half man, half machine.
They're kind of strapped in almost.
I don't know why they didn't do that from the beginning with wheelchair. I changed my mind. They should have big wheels, and they should all be eye level should be 6'2" if you're in a wheelchair.
Oh, that's very smart.
People would respect disabled people more. We wouldn't have needed COVID to
I think they would
respect
fear
disabled.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could crush a foot with your big ass.
You should be like the black guy from Twisted Metal,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Axel. He's a black guy with wheels as arms.
Yeah.
Oh, he has wheels as arms?
Yeah.
I just know Sweet Tooth, the clown.
Yeah. The ice cream truck one.
Yeah, he's the most popular from that.
Yeah. He's icon. He's definitely an icon. They made a Twisted Metal on Peacock. Shout out to Mike Mitchell, friend of the pod. He's on it.
A show?
Plays Stu, who doesn't feel like he's in the games. Just a guy named Stu.
Well, have they made a game in a long time?
But they made a show.
That was like the first PlayStation game, like
Yeah.
PlayStation 1. You can play Twisted Metal. and
It scared me. I was literally like, he's fucking evil. His head's on fire.
Dude,
Because I know Sweet Tooth's his fucking backstory is that like his head was on fire because of Satan or something, and then he got cured, and the priest who cured him or whoever cured him was like, okay,
They changed it up because I played Twisted Metal 1 and 2 and then Black. And Black was like the goth one.
okay.
Where they're all in a mental institution.
Oh, interesting. Well, what happened to him is he gets the cure, and then they're like, all right, you can have the cure now. The only thing is you can't kill anyone else. And then Sweet Tooth was like, so I fucking killed him. 'Cause I can never not kill. And I was like, ah! I was like, as a child, I was like, oh my God, this man is pure evil.
How could you pick
He was
him?
cured and he killed the guy who saved him.
Would you have friends pick him? And you're like, don't do
I'd
that.
be like scared as fuck. And honestly, I was not like young either. I was like 12 or 13.
Yo,
Like,
This was
much
last
too
year?
old to be scared.
Were your dads disappointed by your fear? He's like, what the fuck are you afraid of, dude? It's a clown.
I remember in the second one you could
You have
blow
pubes.
you could
Chill.
blow up the Eiffel Tower.
Really?
That was cool in the second one, yeah.
Take that, France.
There was a trick to do it. And yeah, no, that was the best part.
yeah.
It's like there was a code, a
French
cheat
are
code.
like, what did we ever do to anybody? They always get picked on to the point that they're like, we lost World War II very badly.
Yeah, but
Well, they
they,
were-
like
they were
gave up
bitches
World
about
War
it.
II, and then
They didn't even try
the
for one
Nazis came.
second.
Yeah, the Nazis came in, and the British were like, "Please fight the Nazis," and the French.
And
were
the
like,
French were
"No."
holding their assholes open.
They were-
They were in
basically-
the middle of bending over and being like, put it in here.
Yeah, they because of the
You can goose step right into my
Put as
battle.
much schnitzel in my asshole as you want.
Europe would have been fucking lost if it was Dunkirk.
Yeah.
And that the Germans could have just fucking killed the rest of the British, but it was the French that like gave up before that.
Pussy ass motherfuckers.
Damn.
And then they just became.
Then they became Nazis.
They were like, oh, I guess we're Nazis now.
Yeah.
Do you want
That's
that
why all their
fashion?
shit is still there. That's why all their cool shit isn't bombed. England had a bunch of cool shit, but they were like, "Fuck you, German." I do respect honestly. The older I get, the more I respect except for
Jimmy Savile.
except for Jimmy Savile.
After
Gary
finding out
Glitter.
about Jerry Savile and Gary Glitter, I respect the British.
Oh no, that's not what makes me.
They're
respect.
focused on a goal.
I do not respect them because of their two
that
notable.
seems to be what you said.
Yeah.
It seems
I'm
like
here.
the,
What Nick and I are picking up?
I
yeah.
don't really respect.
You said the only mark against the British is putting Beyonce in the beloved Austin Powers series,
In a sexual role.
which has ruined the sexual element of the movie. when it was a chain smoking British whore, I said I could jack off to this.
I stand by that sentiment. It did ruin the sexual element of Austin Powers.
When it was a raspy skeleton covered in Nicoderm patches, like I could jack off to that.
No, fucking
But
both
a
the other ones-
red bone woman?
No. Beyonce is
What
hot.
is this, Pocahontas?
It's not about her
Get your
body. It's
modern
about her
Disney
attitude.
classic out of my face.
And I would like to say both Heather Graham and the other bitch, Heather. Who's the first one? Elizabeth
Hurley, yeah.
Both of them are also hot. Okay.
When I see her, it makes me want to Elizabeth Hurley. I start Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah,
Because she's so disgusting.
Because she's a woman.
She's fucking, no.
Because you're gay.
No.
That's what you also do whenever you see pussy.
No.
You Elizabeth Hurl.
No.
You show me that pussy, I'm about to Elizabeth Hurley.
Oh, guys
no.
outside. Nick's gonna go have sex with him. Sorry, guys. Nick's boyfriend. Nick's boyfriend is
There was
outside.
women outside.
That's why he left.
There was women out there.
He's back and the Sikhs are after him.
There was no guys.
Yeah, Nick said, we cut the camera. Nick sucked 8 guys off, and then we cut it back on.
swallowed.
I'll just go back and make it look like a cut, please. Mark that.
He got acid reflux because of all the cum. He's gonna be perfect.
Goddamn. Yeah. So, yep. Austin Powers. The first 2 hold up. Folks, it's the season of love. And whether you're swiping for the one or already found them, there's one thing nobody wants this season: getting catfished. And it's not just dating profiles that are putting you at risk. It's also big wireless carriers. You know the type. Looks great at first, promises a low price, but once you're locked in, surprise fees, a long fine print contracts, and an expensive bill that isn't adding up. Your knight in shining armor? Visible Wireless. It's one-line wireless with unlimited data and hotspot for just $25 a month. Taxes and fees included. Seriously, $25 a month flat. The best part, Visible is all digital, so you can switch as fast as you can swipe. Plus, no contract needed for those of you who get freaked out by commitment. Don't fall for the trap of getting catfished by wireless. Visit Visible.com to learn more and start loving your wireless carrier. Switch now at Visible.com. Terms apply. See Visible.com for plan features and network management details. I don't remember what else we were fucking talking about. What's going on with you, Dave?
We're like we're due to flee.
Are you going to be...
Because of Mom Donnie, what you both did. You both brought him into my city.
I guess he's
You know I'm an Eric Adams guy.
he's Jeffrey Epstein's son. Did you see that?
They go, why are Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein at his bris? And you go, he's Muslim.
Dude, MAGA is just saying
It's awesome.
anything now.
Dude, people
It's
were-
just anything. I mean, that's crazy.
They were sending...
That's very funny.
Mom Donnie's dad? Pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. What's that based on? Absolutely nothing.
Did you ever see Luke Who's Talking? Well, Jeffrey Epstein was the John Travolta character that came in and raised Zoran.
Yeah. No, John Travolta would have been... His real dad would be John Travolta.
No.
The old guy would be...
He's a real dad.
He's the real dad.
Yeah, the old
Right?
guy. So Epstein would be
They're
John...
saying it's actually his real dad.
Oh, he's like DNA?
Yeah,
So he is
yeah.
the old guy
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Just Shoot
yes,
Me.
yes,
That
the old guy from
fucking
Just Shoot
hats
Me.
off Christy Alley in the beginning of Luke Who's Talking.
And then
That's the whole opening
What?
scene is him nutting in her. Isn't that crazy?
Is a cum shot. Yeah.
The whole opening scene of Look Who's Talking is just him busting in Christy Alley.
Yeah. And then you see the jizz go in the pussy.
His ass quivering was in the original. Oh, fuck.
Does the jizz have sunglasses on?
Yeah.
It's talking.
It's cool jizz. That's the one you know is going to make it.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Willis.
They offered Colin the role of the jizz.
He goes, I don't know. I'd prefer probably, running down a thigh.
45 minutes of jizz explaining the Declaration of Independence.
We the people, which is interesting because they had people working for them. This sperm knows a lot about American history.
Yeah, it's called Talking Cum.
Yeah. That good movie, Look Who's Talking, by the way.
Great franchise. They moved it to the dogs. They made the dogs sentient beings.
I never saw Look Who's Talking.
I remember that as a youth. That was Kirstie Alley's like...
What's funny is the second one, the little girl is Roseanne. So I would rather them, if they reboot that, they better keep Roseanne and let her go off script.
Let her go off script. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was confused. I thought you meant a young Roseanne was playing a girl.
Child.
No. She was the voiceover of a baby.
Yeah.
Bruce
In-
Willis was the first. Was the
and,
boy.
and then he came back for the sequel, and his little sister was voiced by Roseanne.
Now, Bruce Willis has like really bad Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
It's
so
dementia.
how
No
about
idea
what's
just
going on?
filming him in a wheelchair wherever he is,
I bet one of
and
the
then having a
kids-
baby do the voice.
It's $1 trillion idea.
7.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
He's like this.
And it's called Help, Who's Talking?
I want pudding.
Yeah.
I want pudding. I want Christmas. I have a poop in my pants and I want pudding. I know.
They go, and Demi Moore signed off on this? The kids and Demi signed off on
Yeah,
this.
I believe they did. I believe they
Help
did.
Who's Talking is so fucking funny. I think it's his wife that's doing it.
Yeah, that's honestly, if you're look, it's not good, but like rich as hell with dementia, it's like you get to be a baby.
Well, I think about Jack Nicholson all the time. Every day I check to see if he's dead yet. Because if he's not, he's just like in a room somewhere with tits watching
Yeah,
movies.
dude.
Do you see when he
he's
pops
lost it,
up?
But he eats like fucking meatball subs,
Yeah.
gets his dick sucked.
Do you see when he pops up and his hair's fucking wide and he's like,
Yeah. It's kind of the best way to
Yeah.
die. Like and you, by the way, going senile, it's nicer than knowing what's going on.
Well-
you don't worry about the future.
I think the best way to die is probably being killed by an Israeli F-35 while you're shooting up a synagogue.
yeah, that could
probably
probably
be
be
the
the
best.
best.
Mullen's views are not representative of
then after that-
Stavi's world.
After that,
Then it's rich.
yeah.
But you know what?
Screaming takbir while shooting up a synagogue. And then you get drone striked.
The equalizer about dementia is everybody gets to be Bruce Willis.
Is that the premise of the movie?
Of the Equalizer?
It's dementia.
Yeah.
It's
Denzel
actually
forgets where he is.
Denzel's just a regular black guy that went crazy, or he just lost it and they told him that he was a badass.
Do you know where the hell I am?
He goes, "You're not my son,
Do you know where I am, Jake?
Jake.
Where the
Jake,
hell
you
am
know
I?
where I am?
I don't know where I am, Jake. I'm very lost
In
and
a
I'm
different
very."
movie,
yeah,
saying
yeah.
a different character.
Yeah.
Where's Jake? he's at Home Depot where he works. Like, where's Jake?
He goes,
Where's Jake?
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Yeah, that's
Maurice,
that's what
do
he
not
said.
talk to me like that. He used to say in the checkout girl. I didn't know you like to get
What's the
wet.
one where he's the bodyguard for the little girl?
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire, yeah.
I wish you had more time, but he's insane. He's just
Creasy.
crappy.
Shout out to Creasy.
That movie's good.
Creasy
That
Bear.
movie's incredible. Dude, that movie's incredible. And the like if you really want to just put your nuts on the table, just go ahead and skip the first hour.
Of
And
the
just watch
Man on
him.
Fire?
Just watch him.
Watch him go off.
Just watch him do revenge, dude.
Movie-
Although the him and fucking the scenes with him and Christopher Walken,
Oh yeah,
so fucking good.
that's where Christopher Walken though gave up. It started becoming the.
I
Character.
told you my name isn't Jake.
Yeah.
I've told you a million times.
Does
We
your
were in the
daughter?
CIA together.
Does your daughter know you're out of the house? You wandered down here. I can show you the ring cam,
You're telling me a little girl went missing.
and you're going to fight the cartel. You work in the lumber yard of Home Depot. He's just a mishmash. Jake? He's doing the Jake thing again.
Yeah, yeah. What if I am the guy who knows who Jake is?
You might have been a former enemy, and now I'm keeping secrets from you. Yeah, Christopher Walken's like Pacino. He gave up in one movie. Like, I forget which movie it is.
It's not Man on Fire. He's good in Man on Fire.
I don't think Pacino actually gave up. I rewatched The Irishman the other day.
he's great in that.
And well, he's great in everything, but I watched the like special features for The Irishman, and they have like a round table that's like De Niro and Pacino and Pesci, yeah, and Scorsese, and they're all talking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I guess I've never seen Al Pacino just hanging out, but he's like kind of like shy and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So it's like, oh, that is a performance. I thought he just
Totally.
did himself, but no.
The best part about him is he's still nutting inside a 20 whatever. Like he
Just had a baby with her.
He just had a fucking
28-year-old.
kid. It's crazy. You're still nutting, raw dogging.
Yeah.
He was talking about how he texts his son. He's like, sometimes I text him. He's a fucking baby.
That's crazy.
He's
When you
the-
grow
yeah.
up and you're like, why did you let him have me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, you got to be so mad at your mom.
Because, by the way, he's not even going to touch the estate.
Yeah. I wonder how many kids. Check how
Check
many
out,
kids.
yeah.
How many
What's the
kids
Pacino range?
De Niro's range is long. I think he also recently had a kind of a kid. But Pacino, I don't know.
But all his kids are like
7
they're black,
kids.
right?
7 kids.
Aren't De
Pacino.
Niro's kids all black?
I believe
So
so.
they don't expect to have a father anyway.
I think they might expect.
That's why I did. He goes, that's why
It's
I did.
okay in that
I don't
situation.
He
think.
goes, you know what? I'm playing chess. I have a lot of kids. They don't expect me to be there. It's kind of a move. No one knew that's why I was doing it. So hats off.
I don't
and
like
then I'm gone.
Yeah. Pacino,
7
7
kids?
with who?
Oh, I looked up De Niro.
Well, that's a lot of kids. 7?
Seven's tough.
I bet it's less than. I bet Pacino,
Pacino
has
has
less.
4.
Okay.
What are the age ranges, though?
4 to 73.
Like 2 years old. Yeah, like
The oldest is born 89.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Julie Marie Pacino.
36.
And
That's
My
good.
age.
That's quick math.
Well, I was
Oh, you cheated.
oh, that's funny. I thought the same thing.
You're pretending you're
I was
good
trying
at
to
math.
think of which way he did it. Where I was like, did he start at 2026?
I was born in 89.
Yeah.
Okay.
then we got Anton James Pacino.
Anton James.
2001. Twins with
Anton
Olivia
James
Rose Pacino. And then Roman Pacino,
Who
of
was-
course, 2023.
Roman is the little guy.
Yeah.
Who do you have this first kid with?
A baby shouldn't be named Roman.
No.
The fuck?
That should be, if anything, given to you in the older age.
Roman
Yeah, you should have
Pacino.
to kill your older brother
Roman
to
Pac-
take his name.
Roman the First.
Yeah.
Roman Pacino is a great name, though.
Roman Pacino's great.
That's a fucking good ass
And that's
name.
it's also setting him up that kid could suck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Growing up, the
He's
kid
gonna
of-
top out at 4'11".
Well, he's
He's gonna be a white rapper.
he's gonna be like a white rapper,
you're right,
but
Pacino's
also
tiny.
but also Wolverine. Mm-hmm. So he's gonna be hairy and small,
Yeah.
and just ferocious.
Yeah.
I like that.
He'll do nothing until he hits 50 and he'll open a bar across the street.
You've never been to Pacino's.
Oh, dude, a kid, some guy 50 years from now, opening a bar called Pacino. His dad's been dead for 40
Oh, yeah.
years.
Well, you know what? We put on Serpico.
He doesn't even
And
talk
everyone
like
watches.
that.
Yeah.
He takes voice training lessons like he's trans to talk like his dad.
Can you teach me how to speak like him?
I'm watching his movies. I said, we got a drink special because my dad nutted in my mom.
He's got to go to Governor's and find some fucking dumb
is that-
Italian that does a
Is that
Pacino
real
impression.
trans people take voice training?
I believe so. Yeah.
That seems like the biggest scam.
Well, 'cause
Because
you
that's got to be a
can't-
Until
new
you find out
business.
that's my side gig.
That's got to be a
I
new
go, hey,
business.
Hey, I'll
And
just-
there's some people are just tricking trans people into signing up for lessons they probably don't need.
I believe because you can't get a lower voice.
I think about the scene with
So
Rick.
even when you look like a sex slave, if you had a deep ass voice,
And
you
then-
could train yourself to have a lower
But yeah, but they
voice.
just go to somebody that's like, no, more like this.
Well, I'm wondering
I
is,
think so. I don't know.
is it the scene where have you ever seen the scene where Richard Pryor teaches Gene Wilder how to be cool in any which way but up? Where he's like, "Yeah, now get bass in your
Yes.
voice." Is that what they do? Where they go like,
Yeah, but the other way.
"There's you
I
need
No,
a
it's
coach."
like
I
it's
think
like
it's
in
for-
Miss Congeniality
I think
when
it's-
Stanley
I think it's
Tucci
most-
teaches.
yes.
Oh, because I was thinking women transitioning to men, and the guy goes, "Hey, dude," and they go,
Like, hey, dude.
Yeah, I think the T does a lot of the work going that way.
"You're saying the opposite,
The opposite
way. You
way.
got to brighten it
You
up."
got to brighten it up.
It's
Although
more
I'm
difficult.
sure it would. I'm sure voice training. Did you ever know a guy? I feel like you would meet kids who would pretend to have a deep voice, and then one day it just stuck.
I just
Yeah.
always had because
Yeah.
my mom has it.
I don't feel like you're. There's nothing about you that
Dude, I
feels
used to
fake.
call my friends when I was a kid in 5th grade and be like, because you'd call, to see if they'd come out and hang out.
Yeah.
And I remember calling my friend Lewis Condon. Shout out, Lewis. I hope you're all right.
Shout out to Lewis.
And I called his house, and his mom was like, "Is Lewis there?" And she's like, "Who is this?" Like, not in a, like a mom, like in a way
She
that
thought you
I'd
were
never
trying to fuck
heard.
her
Oh,
son.
really?
Being like, "Who is this?" And I'm
She's
like,
just trying to fuck somebody on the phone. His mom's an Indian man.
"What are you doing later?"
Yeah. Please come over to me.
Lewis is busy.
Lewis is, are you looking for Lewis or me? For you, sir. But I was like, "Oh no, it's Dan," and she was like, "Oh, I thought you were one of Lewis's football coaches." I'm
Wow.
like, damn.
Did you ever use that? Did you ever do any hijinks?
Oh yeah,
Being
phone
an adult?
pranks all the time. pranking people.
I used to hate that when you'd be telemarketers or something that would call.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, hi, ma'am.
miss.
Yeah, right. And
I
I'd be
used
like,
to-
no.
I'm a man. I'm a boy.
When I used
Yeah.
to, I used
And then
to call.
I'd start pissing into the receiver. I'm like, can you hear my
"Sir, I
penis?
can't." Sir, you're breaking up the phone. Are you peeing in the receiver?
Yeah.
I would call Toys R Us to see if they had toys, and they'd pick up on hold and go.
But a child can do that. I don't know.
And they go,
They just send the
ma'am,
cops to your house to arrest a.
you're checking if they have Gambit. You're a. No one's searching for Gambit with the heavy leather jacket.
No respect. I loved Gambit.
But I used to call Toys R Us, and when they'd pick up,
That's the Cajun X-Man.
yeah, that's the.
Mon chéri.
I
What
like
did he say?
The sexed up X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would make a playing card on fire.
But he was the king of edging because he wanted to fuck the lady that you couldn't touch, or
Rogue.
she'd kill you.
Yeah.
So he had to
I
like
would
have.
do it. I would do it anyways.
With
If
Rogue?
you wore a condom,
Yeah.
couldn't you fuck her?
That's
you're
a
not supposed
great
to-
question
'cause
for
she
the
wears
X-Men.
You
gloves.
just have to. She doesn't kill you immediately. It's like you have
She
a.
sucks your power.
She
Right.
drains your
Wait,
life force.
So if you bust like right away, you're good.
Yeah, but you're gonna be like a prune.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, zip.
Yeah.
Professor X is telling
Yeah.
someone that.
Windexing your dick.
That's awesome, dude. If that's your girlfriend, you could just nut immediately and be like, "Well, I die."
Oh,
if
you
we-
want me to die, bitch?
Yeah, I can't. I literally can't eat your
I
pussy
can't
because
eat
I'll
your
die.
pussy,
So
or my mouth will stop
you have
working.
to suck me off immediately.
I'll melt like
Quickly.
one of the fucking Nazis in Indiana Jones if I suck your pussy.
But I feel like with a condom, you should be able to fuck her.
Professor X is like, her only weakness is if you come fast.
That's me suiting up. It's the regular X-Men, and then me just fucking
I would
putting on
what's-
sweatpants shorts.
What's the rumor? Professor X, like all
Yes.
his mind is everywhere.
Yeah.
So he's like in that place, and then Rogue comes in, and he turns around to see her, and he's like, "Hey!" And then it's just her pussy and tits all over the
Her in the suit.
And he's like, "What's going on?"
Professor X.
And then it's like for a second, it's like some fat old lady.
Dead puppy.
It's
Right,
baseball,
yeah.
but then it comes back stronger. She's sucking his
Yeah,
dick.
right. The baseball bat turns into his dick.
You know
and
what?
it's going into her pussy.
I should take this off.
Yeah, yeah.
Take the little headpiece off.
But before he does, it's like his whole body going into. She's a giant, and he's just being stuffed in her pussy in the wheelchair.
Like a sentinel?
Yeah.
I'm in the chair. No, I'm in the chair.
Fuck.
That's his,
fuck.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
his search.
Goes
His,
black for a
his
second.
shitty legs just being like wet
Suck-
spaghetti into her.
Sucked in.
She's just fucking putting him in there.
Yeah.
She's using him like a dildo.
When he has that helmet on, it's his search history.
She's like, Tuesday is laundry day. He's like, yeah.
I just want to know where y'all keep your biscuits.
He's like, oh, you startled me, Rogue. And then Storm comes in, but she's not sexually attracted to her.
Yeah, right. It's not. It just says
Edward.
gold members suck.
Don't say the N word. Don't say the N word.
That's the end over the big red circle.
Like a full N-word.
When it says it, there's the red circle through it.
And she's like, "Oh, should I come back?" He's like, "No, I shouldn't say it.
No.
No, you're allowed in here.
It's just a reminder
Yeah.
for myself.
No. Oh, I'm sorry, Storm. You weren't supposed to see that. Rogue didn't tell you
How
about my
about-
fantasies.
How about they're like, Storm, can you go pick up groceries? And so she creates a hurricane so she can go loot the grocery store.
It's her waiting
They're like,
with
we gave you money.
It's her waiting with a door, and on the door is all the groceries. Professor, I brought in a TV. I didn't ask for it.
Why are there 30 flat screens in
Why?
here?
Why did you get a bunch of Nokia cell phones? No one uses flip phones anymore. Rogue, you startled me.
She was fucking sexy.
You so remember those cards? I used to jack off to the cards.
To the cards?
The X-Men cards?
I don't remember the cars. This might be slightly generational.
Yeah, it's a little bit older, a little before your time.
My friend had X-Men cards.
What's that?
My friend had X-Men
Yeah,
cards. Yeah,
they're
we're the
great.
same age.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the. I definitely was horny for the X-Men, but I don't know if they ever made it to me jacking off to them. Was there ever maybe a video because the video game.
Well, the
wasn't
movie,
sexy.
what's her name, plays the
But the
blue
Anna
movie
lady.
wasn't- it
Paquin,
wasn't
she
the
didn't
same
do.
thing.
No,
she
but
didn't-
no, the blue lady from the movie.
Yes.
Oh, Rebecca
You know what?
Romaine.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, Rebecca Romaine.
Definitely. I believe there was footage of her getting into the like being body painted.
Damn, dude, I bet BTS did it for a young stuff.
Absolutely. Not only that, I'll take you one further. I then in my rotation was body paint porn.
Really?
Like there were
Sports Illustrated did a whole thing for a couple years there, the swimsuit edition, where girls were just naked with body paint on.
yeah, well, and
Interesting.
there was a very specific.
That gotta be awesome if you're colorblind.
Yeah.
That's just porn. Dude.
Yeah, you go, oh, look at these naked ladies.
Their skin looks a little weird.
Sure, I have dog eyes, but look at this fucking porn.
Oh, guys.
Sure, I'm
If
a
you're
I'm
colorblind, you
dog.
should be able to smell like a dog. You should
Yeah.
be able to get dog scent.
Here you go.
That's what I said. You can't. You're like a nosmic now.
Oh yeah,
just
you
don't
can't
care.
smell at all.
I didn't know
smell.
that.
Yeah,
I don't think you told me that.
I've had it for a while.
This was you said it was COVID. I feel like this was before COVID.
No,
wasn't it?
COVID's what knocked it out. Smoking cigarettes severely dulled it.
I like the couple of times I mean I got sick again recently and I couldn't smell, but the first time it happened I couldn't smell for like 2 days and I was like really upset about it.
Yeah,
My shit got so doled out because of smoking for so long
you were ready to go.
that when it happened, I was just kind of like, I guess it isn't there. But it
What if
does.
there's a gas leak? or
I'm gonna
something?
die.
Yeah, don't you got to fix that.
Yeah, there's people have been reaching out with like there's like therapies you can do to like bring.
Well, that's
it
what I
back.
did when I got sick and mine went away. I got all the spices out of the cabinet and I would just keep smelling.
it's like a
them
thing
until
where you,
one
like-
of them kind of recognized it, and then I would just think about like, oh, rosemary or whatever, you know.
You
and
would
then-
think about it.
Yeah, you have to think about it. And make
like bringing
a-
You
back
have to
the
be fucking
Force.
sitting there like.
I have to go to an
Literally,
island.
yeah.
I have to go to an island and find Luke Skywalker just to smell this stinky ass city again.
Yeah, but you're pumped. You don't even want to smell.
I mean, Katie literally is like my smelling nose lady.
Yeah.
Like I go to her and I go, "Do I smell?" And she goes, "I good."
What about taste? Has it fucked up your taste?
Dulled it a little, but I still have taste. I can still.
that's good.
I can still.
No,
taste
see,
it.
I lost both when I had it.
Yeah, I lost
lost
both,
taste,
but
I
my
would kill
taste
myself.
came back, but just a little dulled.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can't smell. Well, now you're to be married man. You don't have to worry about strange stinky pussies.
Nope.
But that's a positive if you're a young man who's, who knows what kind of.
Yeah, but
Rank.
there's stuff like it's like like your mom's perfume or stuff like that you might smell in the future, and you're like,
And get
oh,
your dick hard.
yeah, yeah, that or like a.
Yo, where's
like-
that Liz Taylor?
Yeah, your mom's perfume, your grandma's perfume.
No, you probably have nice memories that are now inaccessible that you don't even fucking know about.
That is a
Great
good point.
times in your life because it's a lot of
It's
memories
locked into
attached
the-
to a scent
is,
or smell.
olfactory.
I might bring
Yeah.
it back.
Do you think you have that capability?
They've been doing a lot of studies. They've been saying there's like medications that can bring it
Okay.
back now. You're
Interesting.
getting real good at targeting areas
I
of the
think
brain.
doing the spice thing.
Yeah.
You know, Born on 4th of July.
Yeah, Tom
You know, at the
Cruise.
beginning where he's paralyzed and he's in the hospital and he's like, I'm gonna fucking walk again.
Yeah.
And then he like snaps his leg.
Yeah.
And he gets too like excited.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Entirely. It's like I don't care what the doctors say. I'm gonna try and fix it my own way.
Mine was just kind of like, I don't think I need it right now. It's more that I don't want it, but
I
I'm
respect
gonna,
that.
I'm gonna-
Because I would be freaking the fuck out if I lost a sense.
Yeah.
A sense. And
Yeah,
you're
but my
like,
shit was always dulled because of smoking.
yeah.
That shit really upsets me. One of my eyes went like either up or down a diopter
What?
or whatever you call it. One of my
Yeah.
eyes, I don't know if I
You were
had,
googly eyed?
no, I my vision had been stable and
Okay.
then I had a bad eye infection in this eye. And then
Get that.
I don't know. It was like a sty, and then it became infected. It was called paraorbital cellulitis. I had to take antibiotics. This was years ago, but it was at the same week. Maybe it was because I could only use this eye, and I was like fucked up or something. I was watching TV, and then suddenly it was like a filter went over, and I couldn't read anything.
Nah, fuck
And then
that
I
shit.
got a fucking eye exam, and this eye had like dropped off.
So there's
You know?
jizz in your eye.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "There's
How
been-
much-
that thin layer, that filter was just jizz."
You have almost a force field of cum around your eye.
But that shit made me really sad. I was like,
Yeah.
and I'm looking online, I'm like, can you do exercises
Yeah,
to bring?
dude.
Yeah.
There was
No.
like times I gave up hope. There was like frustrating shit where I was like, dude, I have to be able to. And then I would pull my nose out like this. That was the only time I was able to smell
You're
nail
making
polish.
fun of me for the spices, and like, you're like doing Pinocchio.
Dude, yeah. Dude, I swear to God.
There's
I
no
went-
way that's the answer. Is
No.
pulling your nose out?
I
was-
think I like
it was
pulling
the
your
nail
nose
polish.
more.
No, you're teaming up against me for no
No,
reason.
pulling your
Spices
nose
is better.
Spices is better.
Okay.
No, I'll give you
spices, but
I
not
think
thinking
that's
you
like-
can think your way back to having fucking smell. You can't be like fucking cinnamon and then
Yes, you can. It's your brain. Your brain is doing everything. It's the same brain.
By the way, his science isn't that off what
I like
I've read.
tugging nose. Tugging nose
Well,
makes
dude,
more sense.
Katie
that's,
had
that's
nail
why I
polish
do my
remover,
own
and I
science,
went-
and I'm always right.
That's how he fixed his eye.
Well, I think I'm very scared that I'm just fucked because of my back. I was telling you guys before, but yeah, I just was fucking deadlifting, not even a lot of weight, and I just tweaked some shit, and it just has not. It just I wake up every morning in excruciating pain for like 3 hours.
You need to read that
You
that book that cured Howard Stern's back.
You got to get on Louis Simmons, dude.
Who's Louis Simmons?
Louis Simmons was the guy that ran West Side Barbell, but he like broke his fucking back. And then, have you seen West Side versus the World?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. You'd like it.
Is that a documentary?
Yeah. It's like Pumping Iron. It's like Pumping Iron and West Side versus the World. It was the two best.
Okay.
Yeah, but West Side versus the World is all about Louis Simmons and his gym. Yeah, a powerlifting gym in Ohio. I think it's still there, but it's like invite only, and it's just a garage, and it's like they set a bunch of records, I guess, in the late '90s and early 2000s. But Louis Simmons broke his back. And then he's a welder, so he invented like the rehab machine that he used to fix his back. Yeah,
That's the most manly shit I've ever heard in my life. Breaking your back and then welding your the
real?
thing that heals you.
I'm just sitting here. I'm like in a fucking like a Epsom salt bath, being like, my back hurts.
I need more DoorDash.
I need more DoorDash. I have to get to my job where I pretend to be a working class tire salesman tomorrow.
I'm not actually a tire salesman, but I'm in so much pain.
That's literally what this last fucking month has been like. I've been like, how am I ever going to pretend to be a horny tire
It would
rep?
be a-
Maybe
It
I'll
would
bring
be-
it to the character.
you could get into pills too. You could
Dude,
become a
believe
pillhead.
me.
Brother,
very
that's how most people get.
I'm very scared of
trapped
that.
in
Oh
pills.
yeah, I know. That's
Back
why I'm
pain.
suggesting it.
No, I got
That's
some.
why I'm walking him to his death.
No, I've been really worried about that. I've been keeping them at bay. I've only used them like a couple times.
They're in here somewhere in this bar.
I'm not telling you where. Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Stop
if I
looking.
walk towards it, would you do hot cold?
Yeah,
Do you think if your friend Nick got up and walked around, you'd maybe shout out a hotter or a colder once in a while?
I got into we would get like kratom for free on the old show. Of
course.
It was always kind of gross to me. But then when I got surgery a couple years ago, and I used the kratom to extend how long I was on painkillers, and then I had this.
Kratom's very interesting because it's like
well, if you do enough of it, it's like a Percocet.
it's
almost.
just 3 different drugs. It's
yeah,
like-
yeah, but
Yeah, but this is like you guys coming up with recipes for like biscotti, where you go a biscotti ice cream.
Yeah.
I
well,
never thought of
I was
that.
doing this for a while.
Both of those will work for me.
Do you guys have
Pills
pills
and ice cream.
Do you guys have pills
now
in
I'm in
back?
heaven, brother.
I was doing this thing for a while where I would sit at home and I would have like 6 or 7 non-alcoholic beers and then take 40 grams of kratom and be like, I'm sober. And then just be like fucked up.
Literally
and
tricking your brain into thinking you're drunk.
Yeah, dude. And your brain's like, what's going on? It's not the same feeling.
Yeah. No, that was awesome.
That's like indoor skydiving
Yeah.
for drinking.
Just sitting there watching my girlfriend play Hogwarts Legacy, like
you're
pretending to be drunk. Good job.
Good job. I just had
Yeah, you're
6
doing
tiny
all-
zeros.
I feel great. We're having a great night inside.
So fucking
You gotta
sad.
call Lewis to get more
Missing being
kratom.
an alcoholic so much that you're fucking redoing the shitty parts of it. Just drunk on your couch.
Yeah, 1,000 calories of Stella Zeros.
That's so fucking funny.
They don't even taste that good.
You're in
They
debt.
taste good.
After like 2 or 3, though, you want
After 3, they're bad. I went to a 4th of July barbecue with Shane, and I drank a 12-pack of Heine Zeros.
Well,
But those aren't good though.
I like them.
I like the.
I like them, but 6 was too much.
Yeah, I top out at like 3 of those. And it's for a barbecue when you want to just fucking.
They were shotgunning beers, drinking, and I was like, I fucking beer.
Shotgunning NAs
I beer bogged the fucking.
that's like
a
something the
Heine Zero.
chess club does.
Yeah.
But I needed it. I needed to like. It's like a sex doll. I like needed it.
Yeah.
I was gonna fucking act out if I
Yeah,
did it.
yeah,
I was in a really dark place. I was
Yeah,
gonna act.
yeah.
Don't judge my child sex doll.
Yeah.
I needed it.
Hey, Shane, could you just tell those guys that was real beer?
I was like, I don't give a shit, dude. I'll take 3 edibles. I was doing what Nick was doing. Just displacement.
Hey, Shane, if Post Malone asked, that was real beer.
Hey, if George Kittle asks what I'm pouring here, you just tell him it's real
Post
beer.
Malone sitting there getting a temporary tattoo.
Yeah. Hey, me too. I got stuff on my face too.
Oh fuck, Eldest. What is it about time we gave a little wisdom to the listeners, Eldest?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And by the way, here we should say, Dan, you are in the middle of a tour.
Yeah,
right?
Golden Retriever of Comedy Tour
This
on
will come out in
sale.
March probably.
Yeah, dansoder.com. March and April are the final months of it.
Perfect. Go see Dan. Nick, you said you said you're back on the road, baby? Or
Yeah, well, I just did Chicago. I got to line more stuff up,
Line some
but I'm
stuff
being
up.
lazy about it. I kind of want to keep everything in driving distance for a little bit.
It
That's
is
smart.
kind of nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a RAV4. Just driving. Driving places is awesome.
Well,
Driving was the best.
I
We just
realized
did
it.
Philly. It was awesome.
I had a flight. I like for some reason it's like on Saturdays I'm like anxious about the shows, even though it's the end of the week.
Really?
And then
Yeah, by
it took me
Saturday.
until now to realize it's because I have to fly on Sunday. And I get like even before I go on the road, it's like I think like, oh, why am I nervous? And it's just I'm like I'm gonna fuck up. I'm not gonna get to the airport on time.
Dude,
so.
and that also,
Travel sucks, dude.
especially with government shutdowns possibly happening again, it's like one of those things where like, I might not make it. And the stress of not making it to a fucking faraway city.
Yeah.
Because
When
people are like,
you've been promoting it for a fucking year.
just
and
been
you're like,
begging people like, come out. There's gonna be, and you're like, cause I can't fly there.
Yeah, we fucking drove back from Greensboro. We fucking
What
Is
is
that
that?
South Carolina?
Is it 10 hours?
Yeah, what was it, 10?
It was like 6 hours to Baltimore, and then we like stayed.
Yeah, we literally
slept
stayed
for
in
like
my
4
house
hours.
like a fucking Grand Theft Auto save point.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
great. I
Slept
forgot
for-
you have
We
that.
slept for like 3.5 hours and then got back to New York.
Yeah.
That's great.
But it
though.
was a fucking hilarious ride. We saw we were talking about the truck drivers earlier. We saw literally a guy he had parked his truck in maybe the worst spot possible. And we were like, it was like there was like a detour off a highway, and we needed to like go around his shit. We were like, what the fuck is that guy got in there? Was he getting sucked off by a lot lizard? And then as we said that, like a disheveled woman comes out and is like telling, is like doing traffic. Literally,
Go around.
She's helping him back up so we
Yeah.
can like cross through. And keep
Oh,
on
she's like,
going.
sorry, I had
It
to
was
come
crazy.
out here and scratch the cum out of my pussy.
So go see the Golden Retriever of Comedy. Go see the Mole Dog when he throws some stuff up there, and we got some great stuff at this point. Probably Radio City's coming up by the time this comes out. Come
What
on
are you
out
doing,
to that.
Radio City?
March 25th,
Fucking A.
28th, March 28th. Come by, come hang.
You know what you got to check out there. Maybe you'll like this in the back there. They got it's the original machine from like the 1930s. It controls all the
Really?
fucking the I don't know, ropes, wires.
Yeah.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
That's
It
fucking
controls
awesome.
the curtains and the
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
They still use it, or it's just like
I think they still use it.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I
No,
can't
that's
wait. I
fucking.
can't
That's,
fucking
that's
wait.
mad ghost
Oh,
territory.
that's ghosted up.
That's Phantom of the Opera. Oh, is it?
I'm sure.
Radio City has to be.
A lot of shit is haunted, dude.
Yeah, that's why they all have that ghost light they put on that stage at theaters.
Oh, really?
They
Just,
got,
For the
like,
ghost to like perform.
yeah, the ghost is a monologue.
just doing blackface. It's like if it's
goes,
a ghost from
"Well,
like
yeah.
1910.
It's just
do
so
the
offensive
Andy
that they're not
tour.
allowed in hell. Satan's like, Jesus Christ.
Come on, dude.
Have some taste.
Yeah.
Golly. I mean, I'm evil, but I like good stuff. Satan's pissed because he gets all
That's
this.
true. Satan doesn't necessarily have to have bad taste.
I invented rock and roll. I stole rock and roll from black people.
Satan's
Can I
like,
grab another seltzer real
Yeah,
quick?
please.
Do you want a zero?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Eldest will get it.
No, stop. You got to Google things we're not looking at.
Yeah. gotta pull
Can you
up
get me a fucking root beer while you're at it?
You gotta pull up the advice.
Yeah, Eldest, pull up some fucking
So
advice.
did you get like a
Folks, when I need the perfect beverage for any time of year that goes down smooth as hell, that's 5% alcohol per volume, brewed with real iced tea, you freaking know I'm freaking talking about Twisted Tea. Ooh, baby, whether I'm catching the game, washing down some buffalo sauce, watching the big game with the fellas, or if I'm just having a contemplative moment outside, the breeze in my hair, I'm thinking about all my wins and losses. You know what I want? we want to be sucking down a nice Twisted Tea. What are you going to do this weekend? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to get together with the fellas or the gals, maybe a nice mixed party, and you guys are going to crack open a delicious Twisted Tea, and you're going to say, is that brewed with real iced tea? And somebody else is going to be like, yes, of course. Haven't you heard the advertisement on Stavi's World where they mention it twice? And they're going to say, damn, this goes down smooth as hell. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like keeping it twisted. That's right. What I want you to do, folks, now that the weather's getting nice, go outside, grab a refreshing Twisted Tea today, and always remember,
keep it twisted.
That's right.
Hit us with some fucking calls, LD.
Yo, can I hit the one-y?
Of course. Yes. Oh, yeah, go crazy. Are you kidding me?
Damn, I've had like 9 coffees today.
Elvis, where's the fucking call, you dunce? Yeah, I fucking said it 3 times. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Stavi. Hi, Elvis, and esteemed guests. I'll try to keep this quick. I blew 2 discs in my lumbar spine when I was like 25, had surgery, was good to go. But a couple weeks ago, I was in a lot of pain, got an MRI. Turns out it's degenerative disc disease, and I blew 2 more, and they'll just continue to get worse. It's manageable, but my career path is mobile mechanic. I run my own business. I make okay money. But I'm at this point now where I've got to decide, do I change career path?
Well, quick
Given that my
answer,
back
real
is
quick.
blown again and
Immobile
probably-
mechanic.
That's true. Bring your car.
Yeah.
You jack your car up. You
Yeah.
bring it to my house.
Put my hands on the car for me.
Reel me under there. Lay me down, wheel me under, and I'll give a glimpse.
Get a wheelchair and replace the car.
Yeah, I'll
Then
be
people
your
can
car.
people can ride
You
you
get on my
around.
lap.
Yeah.
That's fucking brutal. So this guy figured out his back is just fucked.
He has degenerative.
Disc disorder.
Disc disease.
Disease, which I guess I don't know what that is. Hopefully,
Isn't that what you
Does it
have?
make you feel like a pussy? Hearing a guy that's got like you got back problems, but this guy's got like.
yeah.
This guy is the character you're playing.
Yes. This is. Yeah. He's like, I sell
Dave
tires.
is a manager.
He goes, I sell tires at this place. I'm a manager. And you go, what the fuck?
It would have been awesome if you were supposed to be a mechanic and then you showed up. You're like, I'm gonna need a chair. I'm gonna need a chair to sit in.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're pretty. That sucks, dick. He's basically just saying he needs to change his career. Is that what
Yeah, he's wondering if he should seriously reconsider pursuing a different career. 'cause
He
of
should
his
learn
fucked
how to
up
use
back.
ChatGPT to do coding for him. That's my advice to everybody. Is find something that you are completely dispassionate about that you hate, and then use ChatGPT to do that. Because
Poorly for you.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would that even fucking be? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Does he have any ideas about what he would do? Or are you just saying should he? I mean, yes. Because if you're asking us in a vacuum, should you take a job that is less physically taxing? The answer is yes, if you have that available.
Well,
to
if you were in a vacuum, that'd be awesome.
yeah. If you,
Can you
First off,
imagine
how tiny
living in
are
a
you?
giant
if your
vacuum?
dick was in
Is it a giant vacuum
It's a
or are
giant
you
vacuum.
That, or are you that
maybe
small?
a Kirby. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You're in a Dyson. Your life's pretty
It
good.
would be even better if it was haunted, and then it's like
now,
Luigi's
hold on,
Mansion,
though.
and you're
I'm in the
you live in a vacuum.
It's full of fucking dust.
Uh huh.
I don't want to be full of dirt and
Well,
shit.
it's a fantasy world we're living in. Where
Dust
you can
doesn't
live in a
hurt.
vacuum.
It's charming in a Disney way. You can use it to fly up
Aren't I
places.
coughing? Aren't like
No, at first, but then you become
You're used to
acclimated.
it.
Maybe you're in a different part of the vacuum.
Okay.
You don't have
You
to
might be in the
back.
brushes.
the brushes would be cool.
That's like the inner city
Like
of the
cat hair.
vacuum world.
Yeah.
You go, you don't want to live in the brushes. Let's just say the stuff gets trapped right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the sensation of being vacuumed, that would feel nice.
Getting
Being in
sucked?
the vacuum, being
I think you just want a blowjob.
No, dude, I just want like, I don't know, feel awesome.
Just to be taken away. You want to be abducted.
Being abducted would feel good.
Being sucked your entire body.
Your whole body getting sucked would feel good.
I was reading
'Cause
about
you
the,
don't really get sucked. You get your dick is played with a mouth.
I was reading about the
Yeah,
Not
true.
really a suck job.
the Apollo
Yeah.
Apollo 1 disaster. You know
Yeah.
that story.
No.
I really only know it from the beginning of Apollo 13, the movie.
I don't know
Yeah.
shit about it.
Well, so it was the first Apollo mission, and like just the if they were just testing, they were like, get in the cockpit and let's just make sure the radio works. And
You know what?
Just, like, you turn the radio on.
I immediately,
Literally.
Really?
I
Dude,
immediately see Nick selling a comedic version of Apollo 1 to a streamer, being like, they've got to learn how to be astronauts.
That's what happened. So they put him on the launch pad. They get in the cockpit and they have to pressurize the cockpit because when it goes into space, it's a fucking vacuum. So they do that on the ground. And at the time, I don't know if they changed it later, they did it with pure oxygen.
Okay.
And there's a recording of the comms, right?
Oh, no.
And so they're sitting in there, it's pure oxygen, some wire shorts, and then you hear the guy, like, the guy's like already impatient. He's like, how the hell are we going to go to the moon if we can't even get, comms working right between two buildings? He's like, uh-oh, we got a fire. Bad fire. Oh, and they're like, get us out of here. And then it just cuts out. But then you hear the other guys, because there's so much pressure in there, because they pressurized it, and it's also pure oxygen, the fire like makes it even more. So they got squeezed and burned to death in like 30 seconds. But then there's the other side of the comms, and the other guy's like, yeah, Mike, can you go check on them?
That's so fucking... The guy that goes...
He's being a fucking diva.
Mike,
again.
are you up there? You got visual on
What do you
there?
guys, the guy that always goes, stop playing around.
Yeah.
You guys playing around? The guy's being squeezed and burned.
Oh, dude.
But you got to think, like, all those guys went to like Korea in World War II. So for them,
the first
That was
round.
sweet
for
relief.
him, that's like nothing. It's like, yeah, they all got get some more astronauts in here.
Yeah. We lost 3. What do you want me to cry about it?
Yeah.
That would suck dick to be number 1 though.
Oh.
And you know, not only do you not get to go to space, you die in fucking Florida
So,
on fire.
the smartest guy was like, I'll go 2.
Oh, yeah, I'll be number. Why don't I
Apollo
be on the
Don't you
fourth
want to be the first one? And he goes, no. No, I don't.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Have you guys figured out the old pressure thing?
Well, I never really knew the story. I rewatched Apollo 13 recently, and I never picked up on that when I was a kid. But like, it makes the story so much crazier because it's like these guys are thinking about the other guys that burned to death,
Right.
And they already know how dangerous this is going to be, and then they go up there and they just get stuck,
Yeah.
like in between Earth and the moon. Which
You know what, though? It does give a layer of more danger.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Because as a kid, I couldn't appreciate Apollo 13.
Yeah, I saw it with my dad, and I remember being like, they got stuck and they got out and
Who
getting
cares?
stuck.
Yeah, who
Well, when you're a
cares?
kid too, you're like, fucking Han Solo does fucking backflips. in
Right?
this
Yeah,
spaceship."
yeah.
Like when you see when you're a kid and you see,
This guy can't even get it up.
it's like, what are you guys? You're just the Earth's right fucking there. It's
Yeah.
not scary.
I thought
Use
I
a
was,
fucking jetpack.
when I was in Chicago, I got back to my hotel room at 3 a.m. and they locked the door, and I tried it and it was locked, and I was like, and the guy was already walking over. Right, the guy was already coming over to let me in. I was crying. Like, maybe a second and a half had passed before I was urinating and like didn't know what was going to happen.
You're like, oh no, I hope the 2 Nigerians from Jesse Smollett don't get me.
Oh, I just went to Subway. He's like, what do you mean you just went to Subway? That's like, you say you can sit outside. You are going to Subway.
You have become MAGA country.
Yeah. Welcome
No,
to
run
America.
it back. We got to do it again. Welcome to the country of MAGA.
Welcome.
No, it's welcome to MAGA.
Welcome
This
to-
is MAGA.
Where is my
country.
meatball
It's not-
sub?
Where?
You
Where?
promised me a 6 foot on Italian herbs and cheeses.
I wanted a teriyaki chicken. Where is my teriyaki? You do not bring it
It's
to me.
crazy. That's the only good thing on the menu.
It's
the sweet
so
onion
good.
chicken
Sweet onion
teriyaki.
chicken teriyaki.
Everything else is bullshit.
Because they know it's good. They
I like
know
the
how
Italian
good it is.
BMT.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet onion teriyaki.
Honestly, the meatball sub's not bad either.
it isn't bad. In a
Not
pinch.
in a pinch.
Yeah, but
Next
there's never a
question,
pinch. You
Elvis.
always have the.
There's never a pinch. Hold on. There's never a pinch? What do you mean there's never a pinch?
Unless you go in there like, we don't have the sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
It's not that good, bro. The fucking meat. Also, sometimes you want something different.
True.
You want a meatball sub.
It's good, but the chicken does kind of suck. That's
that
the only
weird-
thing.
it's that-
but the flavor is
It's that
like
weird
right.
rubbery ass chicken. Fuck Subway.
Damn, now I kind of want Subway, though.
Yeah, of course you do. You fucking white trash.
I got a Subway Thanksgiving sub they had on the menu when me and Stav stopped on the way back.
No,
from
no, no. That was
Greensboro.
that was an old Lenny's thing that they used to do. That was great.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it's nice when chains do something for a limited time.
I had a night where I was way fucked up on Kratom to the extent that I wouldn't say I blacked out, but I didn't remember it happening. But I like inquired about opening a Blimpies franchise.
You know
I
what?
sent an email, and then the next day I got like, they're like, thank you for looking into opening a Blimpies franchise.
I'm genuinely curious. Blimpies was my favorite.
There's
Yeah.
no Blimpies anymore.
Well,
There's barely any Blimpies.
I didn't say I'm dumb or that this was a bad idea. I just said that I didn't remember it happening.
I just said I didn't remember it.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
Blimpies.
there's no Blimpies anymore.
Blimpies, if you opened a Blimpies / Blockbuster in like wherever the Harry Potter
Williamsburg?
store is,
Yeah.
you would.
No. It would need to be in like Ridgewood or some shit.
Yeah.
What's the fuck is going on out in Ridgewood?
You would
these
need it to
days?
be like hipster.
You just said that like you're a black comic doing a show.
no,
What's going on, Ridgewood?
Man, the fuck.
Ridgewood? What the fuck's
Shit.
going on?
The fuck, yeah. Well, I feel like I've lived in Bed-Stuy long enough now that I can act like that to the people that are moving there now.
Yeah. I think it's true.
You don't belong here.
You know what you did?
Yeah, they're like, but you don't
invested.
either. I'm like, yeah, but less. I mean,
Less
a
than
little
you?
bit more than you.
They're not as mad at me
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, right.
Play another call, LD.
Hey, Steph. Second shot here because I went way too long in the first try. So long story short,
Damn.
I am having a hard time with my dad since my mom passed away 6 months ago. It's been a hard time and all that, goes without saying. Since she passed away, my dad, who's like a deeply, deeply conservative, like Catholic man, Midwestern man, has started hanging out with one of her old friends, like a lot. It started off sort of low key that she would like bring him lunch sometimes, but now he's like seeing her like every day after work. And my dad he went to Texas last week because he had some health stuff going on. He needed to get some scans, and he got like a second opinion down there. My brother and
boy's getting
sister-in-law
stem cells.
went with him, which we thought
did
would be
Rogan?
enough.
He's going. He did. Rogan did ways to well.
Because-
Which, by the way, what's up with stem cells? If anybody knows, inject them into my back.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I need
Well,
them fixed.
Rey Mysterio just took him. He's back in
Did
the
he?
WWE.
Fuck, dude. If somebody knows Mysterio's doctor, let me know.
That'd be awesome. Having you doing 619s, having people trapped in the rope, and you fucking blast them.
I kind of feel like we're on like, and this is going to get like conspiratorial, but with like all the Epstein stuff coming out and everything, it's going to be like we're all going to have to make a decision. It's like it's going to be like, okay, it's clear. Everybody in the government, children,
Right.
They're all evil. They want to murder like an entire race of people.
Yep.
But we now have the technology where like everything could be cured. You can live forever, and you're going to have to make like a decision.
Yeah,
Let
it's-
them do it and take the drugs, or don't.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah, kind of.
So, like, you can live.
Whether we get rid of morality and kill God, basically, and then we have
God's
immortality.
dead.
Not yet. He's hanging on.
I feel like
he's
God
hanging
just
on.
hasn't checked in a while.
He's in Iran. He's in Palestine.
Yeah.
There's
He's
a little
got
bit,
a lot
a little
on his-
southern Lebanon in the
Yeah.
cave.
lot on God's
hanging out.
plate.
Yeah.
A lot on God's plate right now.
He's not really thinking about the Super Bowl this year.
So would I take the drug to cure everything?
Yeah, I just overwrote this guy's question.
No, we'll get
entirely.
back to this question. We'll get back to this question.
My
His dad's-
family's dying. I'm like, here's a better one.
No, well, listen, we'll get his dad's getting new pussy.
Wait, not would you take the drug necessarily, but like, would you accept that world? It's like you could have paradise on earth born out of like things that violate
But
your
we
principles.
we're just gonna let them get away with everything.
Yes.
So they're going to be that.
I don't
and
think
not
I could
pay
do
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
You'd
I
rather
don't think
what?
I could do that, but I don't know if like I
It
think
is
we're
sort of the natural outgrowth of like the life you already kind of living in the West, anyways.
exactly true. That's
Yeah.
true. That is true. You could argue we're already doing that.
Yeah.
Just by being fucking
I
successful in America.
They've cured being fat from eating too much food.
Well, it's still a process, Dan. That's easy for you to fucking say over there. You
Don't
still
come at
gotta-
me. I'm handicapped.
You still got to take the shots.
Don't tell me to smell the
And
roses.
sometimes you're so fat you override the shot and you throw up because you had too much pizza.
Do you have a
know?
Band-Aid tan line?
I do.
I think. Hold on.
What's
Put
that
your arm
from?
down.
But I don't understand how the middle part still looks like a Band-Aid.
It is.
I don't know what that's from, honestly.
It looks like a Band-Aid.
It looks like a Band-Aid.
But I
It
don't
looks
know
like
when
you had a
that-
tattoo of a Band-Aid that got removed.
when did I get shots?
I'm saying we haven't cured it yet, but we've made crazy progress.
Yeah, sure.
Are you
sure,
on
sure.
the and then are you taking the pill one or the injectable one?
The injectable one?
Are you going to switch to the pill?
I don't know.
What if they put it in peanut butter and put it in your mouth? I mean,
How have they not came out with different flavors for
Dude,
this?
come on, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, and half of it should be placebo pills.
Yeah,
so they're
yeah.
just getting you to try.
That's why they haven't made them flavored. I'm just gonna have them
Yeah,
all.
we've overdosed.
it's like
half
that
the
movie
country.
Thinner.
Yeah. Everyone looks like they were cursed by a shaman. Everyone.
All right, back to this fucking guy.
Oh, his dad's getting new
what was he doing
pussy.
in Texas?
They're going to Texas for a medical appointment. For his
Prescription barbecue.
Excuse me. I'm here for I get first dips on the brisket. You were supposed to save me the fattiest cut. My doctor said I needed it.
We could knock this out with a half pound of brisket and some cornbread.
Okay, so he's in Texas, and what? This bitch went with him?
But he also invited this bitch to come with him as well.
But he also
and they were
invited
gone
this
for
bitch
like
to come
8
with him as
days.
well.
And those two stayed with her family. Her family's from Texas. They stayed with her family
dude,
together.
what do you want us to
and
do
my brother
about
and
this?
sister-in-law stayed elsewhere. While they were down there, my brother is like calling me and texting me saying it's fucking weird. We're apparently like holding hands.
Dude, what do you
in,
think
like,
is
the
going on? What is
backseat
this
of their
question?
Can I tell you
car.
something right now? As a child of divorce, this guy is irritating me because he's going
know.
like, why is my dad acting like a man?
My mommy's. I mean, look, no disrespect. We get it. Your
Yeah,
mom
no
died.
disrespect.
No
That is
disrespect,
sad.
but disrespect.
That is, I mean, I
Giant
get it. But
disrespect.
also, how old is he?
I don't think he specified.
Sounds like he's in his 30s at least.
And I will
20s,
give him.
30s.
What's weird is that it's his mom's friend, right?
That's fucked up, but also, man,
it's
here's
kinda
the deal.
regular.
Your dad.
That happens a lot.
Hopefully, your dad did not cheat the entire time he was married to your mom.
Right.
So he did not know how to acquire outside pussy.
Right.
Your mom dies. I'm sorry. May she
R.I.P.
rest in peace. But now,
Yeah,
he's
that
looking-
almost makes more sense. I mean, the nexus of their relationship is like grief over this lady.
Brother,
that's
this
happens a
moving
lot, I
pregnant.
feel like.
Yeah.
Brother, this is what they used to do when we were settling the West.
Yeah.
Someone dies, you marry their friend who's close.
This feels
Yeah,
like
you
what would
raise your
happen-
brother's son, Jeremiah. Pretend he's your son.
Raise a barn and
Yeah.
a child.
But this literally does feel like some village type shit.
There's another little twist detail coming
All
up.
right, go
This is just a longer one.
And like my dad and this woman were like holding hands. My dad told me that he has an angel up in heaven, my mom, but now he has an angel on earth with him as well. It's just fucking weirding me out. It's a lot. And to top it all off, this woman is married and is the principal of a Catholic school.
Oh,
and,
my
like,
okay,
my
hold on.
birthday was just-
Oh wow,
man.
Catholics are fucking hypocrites. Don't be so naive to even mention that like it's weird. But go, the married thing is so funny. Is there any more, Elder?
I don't know. I thought that nothing was going on, but you know, he was just in his grief. He was finding comfort in her. But then
You
last night,
stop.
my brother called me and said that my dad, his location was being weird because we both have our dad's location. I am not a person who checks locations, but he was like, check dad's location. And I checked our dad's location. He was an hour away at this Doreen woman. Her dad owns a condo like an hour from where my dad lives.
He was at the Smash Palace.
But the guy who owns it is in Texas. And my dad and Doreen were like at this condo together.
He was hitting skins and that.
Dude.
Dude, this man's fresh from the fucking the Houston Heart Center.
Yeah.
He's fucking got
By the way,
his-
he was just going to get a checkup to make sure he could fuck. The doctor was like, you didn't need to come down here in person. Your heart. He's like, is it good enough for sex? We're going to monitor you. It's like that where he's got one of those masks on where he's
Sleep
blowing the
apnea.
ball,
Yeah,
ball in the air while he's on a treadmill.
But
Making
he's,
sure he can
he's
just-
fucking
the
this
bubbles?
lady.
Yeah, just making sure he's boxing underwater, getting ready to fuck. What's her name? Colleen? Miss Colleen?
He called her Doreen, kind of as
Doreen.
a fake little code name for
Oh,
the
okay,
call.
that's
Yeah,
a fake.
Yo,
name.
your dad is
The married thing is really funny.
it's perfect. It's fucked up.
This turns into she's the scumbag.
She's the worst.
What happened? Okay,
Her dead friend's ex-husband, and she's married.
yeah, that's hilarious. She's a dumb bitch. But here's the thing.
That pussy's so good.
Honestly, dude, what are you doing? You're being very naive here. Of course, your dad is gonna fuck this lady.
It's also none of your business.
Yeah, who gives a honestly? What do you care that it's like not right or some shit?
I would tell you right
fuck?
now. Listen, obviously, I don't have kids. I don't know about parenting. I think he should have hit you more so you weren't tracking him. He didn't scare you enough to not track him. My mother's business is my mother's business. I respect it, you know what I mean? She hit me. She hit me with a 1-2-1 New Year's Eve when I was 12 years old, and I was like, I don't ever question this woman.
So did he have a final question? Like, what is he even asking us? What should he do?
Yeah.
He said any help would be great. That's basically his
Any help is let your dad fuck.
This is what it is. Your mom is gone. That sucks.
Deal with
it's
that.
Weird that he's quickly getting back.
You
to
should
it.
start fucking the husband. You should find the husband and start having sex with him.
Or
He's
Mrs. Doubtfire yourself, seduce your father. Suck your dad's dick. And then be like, now you're fucking gay, Dad.
And he went the whole time, Daniel? The whole time? He go, you molested me first.
Yeah. What if he found out that this lady's husband was fucking the dead mom? Whoa. And this whole thing
it's like a swinger thing?
Yeah, and then he finds out at the end when the dad's dying because he doesn't talk to the dad.
Yeah, he goes, I can't talk to you anymore.
And he's like, yeah, over this. And then years later, you find out he's like, I was just getting revenge.
Don't you understand?
He's like,
I couldn't do it while your mom was here.
We didn't spend the best years of neither of our lives, but some time together before he died.
He's like, I know.
That'd be sad.
Or what if this is
An
Zoran
arrangement?
Mamdani and the dad is Jeffrey Epstein?
That's probably what it is.
This
What if
is
Zoran is just
Zoran
called
calling
in?
in.
What if these are all code words? Yeah, but I see what you're saying. What if they had an arrangement?
What if the other guy, he's in the cuck chair?
Oh.
Or what if they're G'ing out this woman?
Or what
if the dad is sucking the guy's dick and fucking the lady?
Damn.
Something to think about.
MFM.
Yeah, what if this is an MMF situation?
MMF situation that she's like, she goes, now you're free.
But either way, whatever freaky shit your dad's up
I mean,
to.
I hate to say this about your mom, but if you die in that situation, the ultimate cucking is being in heaven and watching.
Oh, true. Well,
Heaven's the first cuck chair.
that is true. Heaven is the first cuck chair.
Well, I would
You have
imagine
to look
sex
down and be
from
like, stop.
above, you could at least jack off to it. And you're in hell, it's just all assholes and feet.
He was watching around, you go, I can't even
dude,
see nothing.
Your wife and doggy.
Yeah.
You just see her tits swing. You're like, stop.
Yeah.
You seeing his nuts?
Yeah,
what
it's
kind of
just
swing?
fucking
Look
like
at the
Stop.
Look at the force.
residue dripping all over you.
Oh my God, at least cup her tits. I can't watch this bag of cake batter move around.
Yeah, man. Look, this is what happens. People, what do you want them to do? Never fuck again?
Yeah.
If it wasn't
I'm
her
honestly
friend-
pumped for your dad, and I've never met the man.
Yeah.
And maybe this relaxes his tight conservative views because now he's out here just getting sucked and fucked. Let him buy an MGB.
Yeah.
Let him wear glasses and
Yeah.
slick his hair back.
Yeah.
Now.
He's Texas dad now.
Yeah, dude, he's full Texas
He's down there
dad.
in Texas.
He's on testosterone. He's got peptides.
Oh yeah, shit. I need some of those too.
Yeah, he's just doing peptides,
What
fucking his friends.
are peptides?
I don't know. I've just
I
heard
think
guys
they're
on.
basically steroids, but better. I
I've
guess.
just heard dudes say it.
Yeah, I'm in, dude. I'm in. Whatever it will take to fix my back. All right, so yeah, your dad's gonna fuck. Sorry, it's your mom's friend, but what do you want?
Him calling in to be like, really, anything could help. You go, it sounds like your dad's getting new
Yeah,
puss.
what are you gonna do? Sit him down, and be like, stop fucking, Donna or whatever the fuck her name
Did you know
is.
the last time I got new pussy?
Doreen.
Nixon was leaving office.
It is weird for him to be like, my dad is a super conservative, super Catholic guy, but he's the one being like a prude about his dad like getting pussy.
Yeah, I
just
know.
because he's like married.
You're being a prude, and also you're being naive by. Of course, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's
dad
also
is a
there's-
hypocrite.
there's nothing
They're
in-
all pieces of shit
there's
that don't
nothing-
believe anything.
there's
now
nothing
they're pretending
in-
it's no big deal that Trump fucked kids.
Is that against the religion to like fuck somebody else after your
No,
wife
in
dies?
fact, after your wife dies, I feel like that's kind of the one time you get new pussy legally.
Check
by
those
God.
bylaws.
God lets you get new pussy after your wife dies.
He goes, whoa, that was very
Yeah, that happens in the
sad.
Bible a million times.
Yeah, he goes, oh, Daniel, your wife has died. How about new pussy? Turn the page.
All right. Well, fuck that guy. Next question. Well, not fuck you. Good luck.
I'm sorry, man. Here, listen. This is an opportunity for you to humanize your father. He's a man just like you, and he wants pussy. And this woman is the one breaking the marriage she has. Your dad at least waited till she died. So your dad, I would argue, not as bad as a person. And everyone knows when you fuck horrible people, it's good sex.
That's true.
Let the man
I'm
know.
trying to think who's the worst person I fucked and was the pussy good. I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, next question, Eldest.
Hey, Savi, Eldest, and whoever else is there. I have a bit of a strange question about my boyfriend. So we've been together for
He's gay.
almost 9 months.
What's up? What's gay? What's up?
What's up, baby girl? How big are your tits? Your boyfriend's gay. Show us your tits.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. I'll meet you in Texas.
About my boyfriend. So we've been together for almost 9 months, or almost 10 months now.
Okay.
Also, I'm 25. He's 27, soon to be 28. And things have been going really, really great. Like, we've met each other's families. Like, I'm
that's cute.
like 99% sure this is the love of my life, and like we're in game. And everything else is going really well. And he asked me to do something recently that was a bit strange, and I genuinely don't know what to do about it.
I need you to hide the hope diamond in your pussy.
I need you to break in.
What was the painting that was stolen? I was trying to pull
didn't they?
They robbed the Louvre.
They robbed it, but I don't know which one.
That's what I wanted to say, but it fell out of my head, or I just didn't know.
Hope Diamond's better, funnier to put in your butt.
The Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I need you to put the Mona Lisa in your pussy.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's fucking hot.
Roll that up. All right, what else? I'll just go ahead.
I genuinely don't know what to do about it. So we started as like a fling, like a casual relationship, just like kind of hooking up, and like the sex is really, really, really good.
Nice.
Yeah, I can relate
and
to
also
that.
keep in mind that
Wait, is it me? Are you talking about me?
me?
I don't remember you.
Yeah, I know what that
I'm
is.
36. I'm not about to turn 28. Are you thinking of the right guy?
Are you trying to change the numbers so people won't know it's me?
Delete this one. It's about me.
Oh yeah. She goes, he comes so much. You go,
Yeah.
couldn't be anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about me. Oh yeah, I remember now. I lied about my age, and I look so young. I look so young. She believed me.
You try talking to her like she's still on the phone. No, it's me. Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me.
If you'd
Stop.
like
You
to
can
make a
stop
call,
this.
please hang up and try again.
Hey, it's me. Hey, pick up.
And also keep in mind that I lost my virginity a month before meeting him, and have only been with 4 people in my life. So
Yeah, all of them.
Nice
are me.
month.
Yeah.
he
It's me
really
in
like
disguise as like Mike
4% love.
Myers.
Yeah. It's me as Dr. Evil. It's me as Fat Bastard. Yeah.
Your pussy is wet. It's wet.
How about you don't?
How about whole?
I'm gonna come on your tits. Right.
My penis with your freaking vagina on its head.
I'm gonna shoot liquid hot magma on your tits.
It's awesome. 'Cause
1 million bucks.
Austin Powers, any of his dialogue would work. Because all he talks about is getting pussy.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
The
Eldest.
bar was set low for him, and he exceeded it.
Oh wow,
And
this is crazy.
recently, we watched a video where a black girl, was like shitting and pissing on her boyfriend.
Oh,
And
the gold member deleted
he
scene.
like that he likes that, and that he wants me to do that. And like, don't get me wrong, like I have my own kinks and things like that, but
No,
it's
you don't.
nothing.
Girl,
crazy.
right now, don't you dare try to run up and pissing and shitting on
'cause
someone's
you like
face.
to get lightly choked.
Yeah, because your hair pull makes you feel nasty. This guy is trying to get happy.
Also, shit and piss. It's like not just piss. Once you get shit and piss at the same time,
Shit is a bridge too
shit's
far.
piss, it's like, all right, I'm not pumped.
Also,
but I'll hear you out.
At least Hitler was
Shit.
on methamphetamines. This guy's stone sober going, I want to watch you shit. At least
shit is
Hitler, when he was making when he was shitting on Ava Braun, was fucking.
Yeah.
Here's what we can do, because I'm 37. I'm not a young lady like this. I can send you some of my shit to show him.
Oh, yeah.
And once this guy sees the kind of shit that comes out of a 37-year-old man's body, I don't think he'll be into shit anymore.
Yeah. He'll go, why does it change like that? And then and then that's when I come in.
There's pennies from 1973.
And then that's when I'll kick in with my 42-year-old shit. And I'll go, it barely keeps form.
Does it
anymore.
get worse? I don't know how it could
plateaus, gets worse, gets better, plateaus again. You get a V dip.
Interesting.
I think
The consistency in my 40s is what,
That's what you're chasing?
it's like an older quarterback.
Yep.
He's not going to throw it down the yard,
Right.
but he's not going to get spooked
Right,
by the pocket class.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean down there. It's crazy.
Mine, I would say most of the shitting in my 20s was mulch-like because of my drinking. So this,
I know mulch shit. I know about mulch shit.
Yeah, I know that life.
So, all right, this guy wants to shit and piss on her, right? And she's like, "What should I do?"
He wants her to shit and piss on him.
He wants her. He wants her to shit and piss on him. Now, I think
There's one more detail. He said it this one time, and it hasn't come up since.
Okay.
But she's wondering if she should open it up.
Well, he's into it.
Well, yeah, that means he definitely wants.
I'm going to
you
throw a
do
wild card in here, taking the whole situation in its entire context. But part of this story was that she's expressed that she's more experienced than he
it.
is.
She's not. She's
not.
she's
He's
only
more
fucked
experienced.
4
She
people.
lost her virginity like right before they started dating, and she said she's only been with like 4 people.
And then
Yeah, so this
didn't she
is-
say that he has not?
No.
No, he's much more experienced.
Well, theoretically, yeah.
This is a jump from high school to the NBA. That's why they don't do this anymore.
Yeah, this look.
They shit and
let's
piss
go-
on each other in the NBA?
All over. That's how they get all the names.
I got to start watching basketball.
I got to download this DraftKings app.
Dude, so look, I would go back to the fact that she said 99% sure it's the love of her life. I'm going to go ahead and knock that down a couple percentage points.
Well, also, because she just had sex.
Yeah.
So she thinks everybody's the love of her life.
I don't know. I think, look, you don't go, you putting love of your life on this relationship is kind of nuts.
That's also not real. There's no such thing as the love of your life.
Right.
Well, it's just the person you're with the longest.
You find somebody that's in roughly the same socioeconomic bracket as you. Like, I mean, they speak the same language.
That's big.
I mean, that's what it is. It's
Sometimes they don't. They learn that.
Companionship.
yeah.
Basic companionship.
Yeah, but you can find companion. It's like you need somebody that's a good roommate.
Agreed.
Mullen the romantic. A lot of people would ask, what's Nick been up to? He's been writing romantic poetry.
I love the way you pay half the rent.
Let's split the bill. Let me count the ways.
Roses are red, violets are blue. T-Mobile has a deal for 2 lines.
What say you?
$69.92.
Yeah, he's working for Hallmark, writing these like
Both of
they call
us-
it stepping over the bar.
Both of us are allergic to dogs, so we got a cat, and now there's an Instagram for it. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah, dude. Look, if you don't want to get shit and piss on, I got bad news. This is not the love
You're
of
gonna
your
have to
life.
get out because this will get brought up, and then if it never happens, he will cheat on you and say it's because you don't.
Yeah, or you'll wake up one day and you'll be getting waterboarded with diarrhea.
I think it might. Something about that just reads to me like this might be him reaching for something. Like he's
not
he
even really
misread
into it?
something. Yeah, right. He misread. You're talking about this guy like, you're calling into a fucking podcast being like, and the bar was set pretty low, but he exceeded it or whatever. It's like maybe this lady is having weird conversations with this guy where it's like
About how good he is.
because it doesn't matter. You could be like, I only fuck 4 guys, so you don't have much to worry about. But then that guy's like, fuck 4 guys.
Yeah,
You know what
Jesus.
I mean? So like, no, I haven't had a relationship before. I just, there was this guy and he was like 7'3", and you know,
Right.
And it was, but you know, it was like too big, and so you know,
yeah.
and then that got in his head,
When
and like
you hear
maybe
too
he's
big,
like, yeah,
that's
right,
tough.
and then this
And then
guy's
the next
like,
guy, he couldn't get enough.
yeah.
And then,
We could have had a relationship, but he had to go to prison, and so I don't, you know, like
what
there
did
could
he
be
do?
some-
She goes, killed the guy in self-defense.
He robbed a bank with his penis.
Oh,
he smashed open the bank. He fucked the bank vault open, and then they caught him because he fucked the money as well. I don't know. Something along those lines. So maybe it's like this guy is not, you know. Why were you watching porn together? It seems like this situation is like overly sexualized, and maybe something has accidentally happened to this guy's head, because that's a crazy jump to
shit and
seeing
piss
a
is
video.
crazy.
I know what you're saying, but I just think, unfortunately, it might be Occam's razor here. You might just want shit and piss on
I know. I'm just offering an alternative explanation.
Yeah,
It's
but
my
what
job
about?
as an intelligence analyst to think what could be the other story.
Yeah,
Right.
He's a detective.
That's
He's
true.
working all his clues.
So, yeah, monitor the situation. He probably is going to want this the rest of his life. If that's not something you want, move on, sister. You're still young.
Or stay with him, and then you know you don't have to worry about that stuff until you guys are together still at age 70 when you are incontinent, and then it just happens incidentally.
Yeah, honestly, he can probably just find where you do it and roll around in it.
I think the thrill is probably the hot, fresh shit.
Yeah, I think he wants it right out of the machine. He wants the donut that got plopped right
The
down.
one element that seems that I might understand is the temperature.
Yeah, he doesn't want
You
reheated
don't want
poop.
cold shit. Like, I don't want to get shit on either way, but I guess I'd rather have body temperature shit than cold shit and piss.
But him being so desperate that he goes and rolls around in it.
Oh, no good. So, yeah, good luck, sister.
Or you know what? Just do it once.
Do it once.
Do it once, because either way, it's like either you do it once, he
But
loves
you
it,
do it
you
once,
got to break up with him.
he's gonna think you're gonna do it again.
Yeah, do it once.
Give him out a
What
cookie.
if she loves it?
Yeah, what if you like it? You do it once, he hates it. Win. If you like, just ignore it. This is going to become a
Either
festering
way,
problem.
you will get more valuable information. Because you will either know, do I like it? Does he like it?
Also, you learn like, can you shit and piss on command?
That's a good skill to have.
Honestly, I wish I had the piss on command better at sports games.
And this is not a thing where he can like cheat on you. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
not
if he
like
does-
it's not like this guy can like go secretly meet a woman somewhere. Like the level of investment into, because he has to go through this whole process with
I
somebody
think
else.
we're talking about specialized sex workers here. If you're going to cheat,
Are
Ladies
they
who
like?
sing
Is that like
high
a?
fiber diet prostitutes.
Do you think there's like a SEAL Team 6 that comes in and will shit on your chest if
I
you
think
hire
there's
them?
definitely like people who specialize in shit.
That's crazy. Imagine being
Norton, I guarantee you knows about this.
a hooker's boyfriend. First, that's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
But the second one that shits on people.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Sorry, I
Come
need
on,
my-
finish your grape nuts, or we're not going to be able to get rent this month.
Yeah, I need you to down this protein shake. You have been watery and see through for a
I
long
have
time.
heard a lot of complaints. Eat your kale.
Pimping a girl out, but he's like, "You got to shit, baby."
Yeah, have some garbanzo beans.
Yeah, we got it.
You
gotta give you
fucking
that.
whore. Eat your fucking garbanzos, you bitch.
That'd be a cool pimp who specializes in that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he goes-
He's got a cane with a toilet on top. He's just got all porcelain jewelry.
He goes, you know the difference between the United States and
Yeah,
Australia.
what's up, baby? They call me Flush.
Yeah. He goes, flush. The difference is the toilet flushes backwards. Now. You treat me like an Australian toilet. You flushing the other way, bitch.
The money can't be going that way, baby. It gotta come this way.
The money got to come flush this way.
The money come to
Now listen
flush.
here, baby girl.
They call me Royal
This ain't
Flush.
Australia.
First week, I put a bitch on tortilla diets. Just tortilla. I got that bitch eating nothing but carbohydrates. Second week, that's when the attack happens.
All right, next question, Eldest.
Hi, Stav. Hi, Eldest. Hi, guest. I'm a first-time caller, just with a really tricky one here.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I work in a job that has commission as part of the pay package, and one of the ways we work towards closing deals is to get on this select list. And to get onto that select list, you have to have a certain amount of conversations with clients, a certain amount of contacts in a
Can I
month.
piss real quick?
Of course.
Which?
Right behind Eldest on the left. Play us a call, you're the gay sex man.
I'm sort of new in my branch. There's a couple people who've been here for 10 years, 15 years, 25 years. And I've recently found that the information is public and found that they are all capping like crazy. They're all faking the amount of contacts and conversations they have with clients. They'll meet with a couple and count it as 4 contacts instead of 2. They'll count random things they do with contacts that aren't. And I'm sort of in a tough position just because it will make.
When I joined Cutco, I thought this was like upstanding society.
I thought we were putting good cutlery into
tattletale night with these fucking calls. Or like, oh, my dad is doing something. He went to church, but he's fucking.
Stop my dad from getting pussy.
And R.I.P. your
the
mother
other
again.
people at work are cheating.
Yeah, for real. Okay, keep going, Elders.
Just because it will make a lot of people unhappy, but it will be more fair if I was to mention this to my manager. I'm leaning towards not mentioning it.
Dude, you think they don't know?
It makes too many people unhappy.
This guy thinks his managers don't know his coworkers are lying. You think you're the guy who figured it all out? This is insane, dude. What a naive guy.
I would be, if I listened to your podcast and I recognized this voice as a guy I worked with, it would create an instant villain for me.
Yeah,
where
absolutely.
like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
Hey, this isn't fair. I'm doing this above board.
And at work, he's the guy wearing like a Stav shirt and a Stav hat.
No.
He goes, you guys, 3 weeks till he's coming through town.
Right. He's got the calendar in his cubicle. And they're like,
he tries to do his own, but it's shittier.
Yeah.
I did my own Stav calendar. No one asked.
Yeah.
I thought people wanted it.
It's just he's like rail thin, and it's him upside. He's a fucking asshole.
Well, you can see his whole dick and balls.
See his asshole.
You can see everything.
He's trying to give it to the woman he works with. And
I did it. No, do you know Stavros? No, here I'll show you his special.
And they
just like sits like this while they watch it on his phone.
Oh yeah.
They're like, ha ha ha.
And he goes, so he's from Baltimore. They're explaining Ronnie, the character, and their cubicle, and she goes, I don't like football. I don't like football. I don't watch it.
What does this tattletale motherfucker have else to say?
A lot of payoff. Like I wouldn't be making that much more money.
This is gonna be the Joker. You're not the Joker,
sort of just my
dude.
bone of desire for justice and fairness that makes me want to say something. And I also work with somebody else who wants to say something because it does take away from what we can make. But
just also
cheat. I just don't think it's enough payoff. And
this guy thinks he's fucking
I don't know how
Serpico,
to
dude.
tell.
Yeah. Look, take that energy, buy a and go to Minneapolis and. If you're that concerned,
if you want to talk about truth and justice,
yeah, right. Go.
Can't even find him
in
anymore.
Minecraft or whatever.
Yeah, we'll bleep it.
Whatever you got to
We'll bleep
say.
just enough. Don't
No,
worry.
just add the Minecraft parts. Minecraft is fine.
I can't believe these people are selling gym memberships to people who aren't going to go anymore.
Dude, the world is bullshit. You work at a dumb company. It doesn't matter. You're talking about justice?
Unless your owner of the company's name is the company's name, you can't go to anybody.
That's 100%
It's
true.
like if
I'm
you
trying
go
to
to like
think of-
Tom Duracell of Duracell battery.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what this industry could possibly be where you would get that fired up about it. And nothing is. I'm like maybe
Child cancer medication.
Yeah, like medical equipment or something, or like But no, there's
but
nothing.
all he's mad about is that these people are juicing their meeting stats or whatever.
Yeah, right.
He said if you like say that you have enough meetings with people, you get like better leads, or
So, dude,
you like go to the front of the line.
Isn't all salesmanship bullshit?
You're in sales. You're
What
bad.
is this?
Guy. Every sales.
It's Shelley Levine, dude.
Yeah, it is. It really
It
is.
really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first you're selling, and then they love you.
Stop giving me all
if
these
you can't
Indians.
back your man, you're shit. You're worse than shit. You're scum.
Yeah, wasn't the big plot point that the guys were mad that they were getting Indian leads or whatever?
Yeah.
They were getting
They
Patels or
were
whatever?
getting the bad leads, and
Yeah.
then fucking Shelley Levine breaks in and steals the good leads.
Yeah,
And then he lets it slip when he's trying to shit all over
Yeah.
Williamson. What's his name?
know.
But yeah, dude, You're fucked. Stop thinking life is fair. You work in sales. You're a scumbag.
Yeah, if anything, get blackmail on the most important person at that company.
Absolutely.
Yeah, use that information to your benefit. Don't be a tattletale.
Just also start cheating.
Yeah.
You're not in an industry where like morality exists or matters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? You're the first salesman that told me that things weren't working well here. I've got a bonus for that. A $2 million bonus.
You think it's that or getting fired? Because if I had to pick one of
Charles,
two,
this is the first time anyone's been honest, and I've been waiting for this.
No, people like that usually, like if you told your boss, you'd get fired.
Yes. If you turn around and go, shut the fuck up. I can't put this in a report.
pussy.
Pussy.
Who do you think started that? If you started that, got promoted, and now is the boss.
If you tell your boss about a systemic problem, you are the problem.
Yeah.
He reads it and he's like, are you fucking with me?
You didn't email this, right? This isn't in the company logs.
Who all have you talked to
We can
about
make this go away, right? I want you to keep your job.
You're the...
Oh, you put it in writing? Okay, well, you're fired.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. I don't know what to tell you.
Now I really want to watch Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
And anytime I've mentioned it.
You got Jack Lemmon fever?
Yeah. Big time. Big time. If I could go across the street, if they had it at Village East or something, that would be perfect tonight. Go get some Chinese food and watch.
It's not bad. I don't think they're showing Glengarry.
I know, but I'll call over there. Use your grown man voice and call over there.
If my friend Nick Mullen's coming over to watch
Glenn Ross on.
If you don't, I'm going to send ICE to take your...
her on the phone.
Yeah. Someone is very upset.
Very upset.
Give us something fun to go out on, Eldest.
Savvy baby, how we doing?
We're doing great.
Hello, Eldest. Hello, amazing guest. I hope you're all doing wonderful and as beautiful as your faces are. So I have a quickie question. I can't really give any trigger warnings here. I don't think I really need to. So my grandpa passed away a few years ago, and we're just now getting through all
of Guys, you can't do grandpa deaths with Nick.
Yeah.
Guys,
it's by your grandpa.
It wasn't even his.
You can't say grandpa.
You can't say grandpa around Nick. That's where he's been. We've been trying to fix this.
Go ahead, Eldest.
And we're just now getting through all of his stuff.
All right, shout out. I went through that.
And
oh, yeah?
I've run into a bit of an issue in donating his things, and that he had
just too much Nazi memorabilia,
a small mountain of porn. No easy way to say that. He had a small.
Respect.
It's got to be over 100 magazines, my guy. And we're
First
talking.
off, you are so lucky you're finding magazines.
Yeah,
it's fucking
also,
chicken and rice version of porn.
That shit is so tame.
It's so tame.
It's like you can put them on eBay. You can put old Playboys on eBay.
You can make money off that porn.
I want some porno mags.
Vintage porn.
Yeah.
You're so lucky that it wasn't 8mm footage of a boy that was missing on a milk carton. Like, you could have found something in your grandpa's stash that you're like, oh my God.
You said you went through your grandma's stuff?
Dude, I was worried about it. I found one letter of my dad being pussy whipped when he was 25 after he divorced his first wife. Very funny to read that.
Yeah.
Because he's got new pussy like that kid's dad. And he's like, she's the best. She's the best thing I've ever had in my life. And my mom dated my dad like a year or two later. And I was like, do you know about this lady? And she was like, no, your dad lived in Southern California. I didn't know shit was going on down there.
That's beautiful. That like just one generation ago, we knew so much less about everyone.
Dude, it made
we didn't need to know.
That's why standards were higher.
Yeah,
you didn't have proof
because you were lying like that last guy.
Yeah, everyone
was pretending to be better than they were.
You're allowed to lie all the time. That's why. I mean, I've said it a million times, but like Elizabeth Warren getting like fucking canceled over the Pocahontas thing is bullshit.
Yeah,
that's like if you met.
That's one of the most classic white people thing to say.
It makes her more authentic for her to be like, well, yeah, that's my Cherokee eyelid.
That's true.
You know, I'm 132nd Cherokee, so anytime it's also, a little rainy out there.
Before she got in trouble for that, white people, we would always pull it up when it would have to do anything with nature. Yeah. Where you go, actually, I could tell the mud is wet. I'm a 14th Arapaho.
Yeah, right.
I come from trackers. I come from a long line of trackers.
That eagle senses water. I can hear it from it screeching.
No, truly, literally every white kid I grew up with. That was
Dude, I grew up in Colorado. Everybody's personality was that. You know how much teal people were wearing because they said they had an Uncle Standing Rock?
A folksy lie like that is authentic.
Yeah.
And then the people were like, oh, well, that makes her a liar. It's like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Pretending
you're right.
she wants universal health care, that makes her a liar.
That makes her a liar.
Pretending she gives a shit about us at all. This woman, you sell it.
She found some porno. Is there more porno mags?
Gosh, we're talking full bush. We're talking 80s, 60s, 70s.
Nice.
Like,
Damn, what is this, dude? Cool 105?
Yeah,
80s, 90s, and now?
And you're saying it in a way as if it's bad. We're talking Playboy.
Club International.
Yeah, right.
Hustler.
Yeah, we're talking
I love this horny
articles.
Interviews with Terry Bradshaw.
I'm not here. You're saying it like it's bad, but it seems like
an upcoming look at the second season of Alf.
Found it like years ago, and then in going through all this stuff, I found the whole stash. We've got VHS, we've got cassettes, we've got a couple Game Boy games. So my question is, what should I do with this?
Sell it.
Do I
Put it on eBay.
donate it? Do I take it to my local sex shop, and maybe they can do something with it?
This is a gold mine. This is your inheritance.
What should I do with all this porn?
Can you send us some? First of all, we would be honored to have some of your grandfather's pornography in the new studio.
Not only that, but I mean, Nick and I would have to come back if you did an unveiling. We're going to go through it.
I would love
Send
that.
it to Staff.
I would love to have an autistic YouTube channel where I do pornography unboxing. Like hardcore. Okay, welcome to Pussy Surprises. Okay, today's box.
Hey, it's Glory Hole.
Hey,
with Nick.
We're ripping wax here today on Pussy Surprises.
Oh, this is a Vivid movie.
Oh, wow, her clit. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, they're burning her clit with a branding iron.
This is a classic. This is a classic Rocco Siffredi movie.
Yeah. Wow, Rocco, renowned for his girth.
That would be awesome. Doing like asexual porno review.
A guy that clearly isn't moved by it.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is hard card. This cardstock is it's much thicker than most.
He actually, he's holding her up while he's giving her anal.
You can get maybe $20 to $27 at this at the local flea market.
Please send in your porn stuff.
We would love some of your grandfather's pornography, but if you don't want to send it to us, you should sell this. You will honestly make a killing on this.
You'll make thousands of dollars.
This is you're sitting on a gold mine for real.
Or if you have a nephew or something, it could be a nice family heirloom.
No.
Pass along some
Does she
porn.
sound? Does she sound black at all? Because if this is classic,
when it started, yes.
If this is classic black pornography,
When
like
it started,
When it started, she had like a sultry kind of. There was like a.
She
Some,
just sounds.
Go really re-listen.
Towards the end, it didn't. It didn't. It sounded
I
like.
think she sounded black as well.
Dude,
I
if you
did
get-
it first, but
But
then
I'm saying
the
if you
whole
get
time.
like
whole time? Okay.
old time 80s, like black exploitation 70s porn.
That's a great point. You know, she also could be mixed.
Great.
Could be a
White grandpa,
grandfather.
her white side.
Or she could not. She could not be either of these. She could be
She's a white lady.
Vietnamese, for all we know.
I would love that. Let's get. Then we're getting into Gary Glitter territory.
Either way, but that's true. I didn't think about this being black pornography.
Gary Gitter Dunn. How about that? How about that? That's a fun character.
That's a fun.
Gary Gitter Dunn.
Lauren Michaels. Was
Larry
like,
Gitter Dunn.
he goes, "We're gonna do it 3 times."
Yeah.
Larry Glitter Dunn.
Larry Glitter Dunn.
Glitter Dunn.
Glitter dun, ba bum bum ba.
Larry the Cable.
In the beginning, though.
No.
Or is
It
the
doesn't
call
matter.
over?
Go ahead, play it. You can play it.
Savvy baby, how we doing? Hello, eldest.
We don't
Hello,
have to.
amazing
We don't have to
guest.
figure out
This
this girl
part sounds
black.
black.
We're not doing this.
Tell us if you're black and
We are
send us
not
your
doing
porn.
this. We'll look at the pornography no matter what your race is.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But either way,
Oh, wow.
you should sell it. You should
Yes.
sell this porno. This
Send
is
some to you.
This is a lot. No joke. This probably is worth a lot. Like vintage porno in pretty good condition.
It would have to be an amazing. They've turned everything into a collector thing now. Like basically,
Everything's rated?
You can be everything's fucking rated. So if it's like if you've touched it, it's already worthless. But if it's still in the package,
I feel like there's got to be more grace for porno mags, given how bad they can.
Yeah,
be.
but they don't put them in those sleeves like comic books.
if they're in a sleeve, I mean, it's fucking.
They're
crazy.
battling the elements.
Put it in a sleeve.
I saw on eBay like a
Bag
box
'em.
of Pokemon cards from 1998. It's $35,000,
Oh my
and people
God.
buy that shit.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're like
That's
into
insane.
that. But then the box is great. You can't open them. They have a box sealed, and then that's graded. They're like, oh, there's a little dent here, so that now it's worth
Really?
$5. Yeah.
So look, we hope your grandpa wasn't too rough on these mags as he was jacking his shit, and we hope they're in good shape. But
But there's a lot of them.
Yeah, get the ones with the less mileage and send them to Stav.
I think no, you can send us some fucked up ones. You can sell the good ones. We just want a little piece of your grandpa's pornography collection in the new studio. But I think what you do is sell them, because I really do think you could make a good amount of money.
There's people out there that would pay good money for that.
Yeah,
The
they're
good ones
cool.
you should send in to get graded.
Yeah.
Is there a pornography grader?
I think they grade everything now. There's one company that, because people complain online that they've ruined, like, if you just want stuff from your childhood.
Right.
They grade everything now, so like you can't just get things.
Right.
They're all like, way expensive.
So look, yeah, good on your grandpa. I think you're sitting on at least a couple G's here. Is my inclination.
I would, I would guess.
How much would you pay for it's like a fucking 60s like porno mag with some tits out? I would pay top dollar for that.
$50?
Easily, I pay $50.
No, maybe me $12.75.
12?
$6.99.
Yeah,
Local taxes.
$12.75.
I'll do sales tax.
For a 1960s Playboy that's been all touched up.
Yeah, you don't even know her
Who's
grandpa.
in it though? Also, what kind of
Sophia
tits?
Loren.
Sophia Loren.
I'll pay 50
Elizabeth
for that.
Hurley, Beyonce.
Elizabeth Hurley, Sophia Loren. Did
yeah,
she do
Dr. Evil.
pornography?
Zoran Mamdani is a baby. Epstein sold his baby pictures.
Yeah, Epstein fucking Zoran is a baby.
Dude, some guy sent me the literally most clearly AI picture
Of the two of them?
of Zoran as a child. Doesn't it's just like some brown.
Oh,
kid.
with Bill Gates and
With
Bill
Bill
Clinton. I
Gates.
saw
Oh,
that
it's
one.
so good.
Well, the
And
funny
he really thought it. I was like, "Are you like?" I
Yeah.
usually don't respond, but I was like, "Dude,
It's also
You're
too
this
that
stupid.
that picture. They're standing like in the middle of Fifth Avenue. It's like at no point where like
Yeah, did you
Bill
see the-
Clinton. That's the president and Bill Gates.
Also-
They wouldn't just be hanging out for lunch.
it's hilarious to accuse a child of being on Epstein's island. That means he was being raped on
He's,
there.
yeah.
Well,
No children got
of
to
all that shit I saw today, my favorite one was people posting, like, I saw one where they're posting comparison pictures of Zoran and Jeffrey Epstein to show that he's his son. And it's just that they're both smiling.
That's really funny.
They're like Jeffrey Epstein smiles, Zoran.
Zoran Mamdani smiles.
They Zoran really has turned people insane, dude.
He broke everyone's brain when he goes, I'm not going to Israel.
Yeah,
Oh,
respect.
thanks, dude. And they were like,
Like what? You're the mayor of New York, dude.
you
The fact
need
that
to eat a bagel within the first hour.
the fact that 7 out of the 8 were like Israel.
It's crazy.
Israel.
I think people
Who's the
look-
guy that was like the dork where he's like, yep, well, I would make my 4th trip to Israel, followed by my 5th trip to Israel.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name?
I remember who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, the
Tried to
dork, the
double
nerd.
dip.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy.
He goes, I would have 2 servings of Israel.
And it's like, how about you just do the job of the fucking city? Does the
Meanwhile-
mayor of Toledo have to go to Israel?
Yeah, he's like, dude, I got to go to Berlin.
Yeah, I think the answer is yes. Yeah, I think they do.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
they do.
Anyway, well, sell the pornography. That's about it. And I think that was the one you had dialed up to go out on, Eldis. Excellent. Well, salute to you, fellas. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
This was
For
fun as hell.
hanging,
Thanks for
dude.
the A&W Zero,
Dude.
the
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
the seltzers,
You know we get busy with the diet.
I don't know
sodas
what the
around
hell
here.
the holiday vanilla Coke is.
Dude,
it seems
it's
like
so
it's,
good.
but is it different than regular vanilla Coke?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's
Holiday.
good as fuck.
it
Is that
says
what it is?
holiday. Yeah, it's British.
Oh, yeah. It's holiday.
We're so Vegas.
That might be the
Vanilla
only
Coke for
box
when
in
you're off
America.
work.
On
right now.
holiday.
When you're off work.
I got those are my final holiday The holiday sodas.
Oh,
are
you
going,
stocked
bro.
up?
I'm stocked up.
December time, you got about 45.
I got so many in December. No joke.
I get
I'm a
that.
diet soda
because
guy.
there's a storm coming in 9 weeks.
I better get all the
You're
diet soda I
enjoying the
can get.
vanilla, holiday vanilla right now.
It's all a joke until it actually
Everyone's
is.
having a nice time with them, though. I didn't hear any fucking complaint when you were drinking them.
I'm not complaining now. I'm just saying what happened.
That's going to do it for us, folks. We will see you. Go see these fellas on the road. See us at Radio City and wherever else we're coming. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.